You know how the saying goes, after you've just got out of a relationship, you got to jump right back on that horse. Mm-hmm. Or you got to let the horse jump back on you. Oh. However it works, that is what Mark tried to do on his date. He tried to let the horse jump back on him. Right, Mark?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
None of
It
us
means
do.
that you wanted to get back in the dating scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark said that he wants to call this girl named Allison today. Apparently, Mark met her and they went out on a date. Recently got out of a long relationship. That's what your email said, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about Allison, the girl that you want us to call today.
She works in my building, not in my office, but in my building, and my friends were trying to get me back in the game, and they hooked me up with her. And
So you just work in the big business park. How'd you approach her?
a bunch of people from the building went to lunch together, and she was in that group and sort of hit it off there.
Was it like a setup where your friends were like, okay, we're all going to go to lunch. We're going to invite her.
No, it wasn't set up for me to meet her. She was just there, and I made the move.
All right.
Okay.
And I made my move.
Yeah, nicely done.
So tell us a little bit about your date. What'd you guys do?
We actually went ice skating.
Oh, that's so cute. I always want to do that for a date, and my husband will never take me.
Well, maybe Mark, if this doesn't work out for you, Mark, you can get a date with Brooke, I guess.
Yeah.
So you went ice skating, huh? How'd that go?
It was awesome. I only fell twice, and we hit it off, and we talked about how we both wanted to leave our jobs in the same building.
All right. So you both bonded over the hatred of your job. How'd your date end then?
After ice skating, we got some hot chocolate.
Oh, my
and
God, you're adorable.
that was nice. And then I walked her to her car, and we kissed, and it was really nice. It was
you did
like a
kiss.
really nice date. Really good way to get back in it.
You actually kissed, and since then she hasn't called you?
Well, we had plans to go out again on a Saturday the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday rolls around, and she says, oh, can we push it to the next day?
Yeah.
I said, okay. And then after that, the next day comes, and she's like, oh, can we push it to next week? And I'm like,
I hate
That
Okay.
sucks. So it doesn't feel like she actually is just rescheduling.
Mark, at the beginning of the call, you said you were trying to get back in the saddle. So how long have you been out of it? Like, was your last breakup fairly recent?
It's been a couple months.
Long enough to be over it and be ready to move on.
Yeah.
You weren't talking about your ex the whole time or anything, right?
I specifically avoided that topic.
That's good.
Good.
A lot of people wouldn't do that. They would have taken her ice skating and be like, oh, man, Jessica used to like ice skating a lot. I miss ice skating with her,
No. I've listened to your second dates a lot, so I know that's the wrong move.
I like the second dates are actually helping people learn how to date. So if everything went right, ice skating was cool, you kissed at the end of the date, why do you think she's blowing you off now?
I've been racking my brains, and I have no idea because it went really well.
Have you run into her in the building?
No, she works in a separate part of the building, so I never really saw her in the first place.
All right. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Well, I have one more thing, though.
Okay.
It's the texts are really polite, and they're pushing this date that is theoretically going to happen. So it's not like she's, blowing me off. She just politely keeps moving.
So that's why it's so confusing, because it's not just, hey, I can't do it today.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, well, we'll call her, get your second date update right after this, all right?
Okay, but there's one more thing I have to tell you.
Of course there is.
man.
What is it, Mark?
I really appreciate you taking my call.
You're welcome. Before I throw it to the song, is there anything else that you want to say before we go?
No, we're good.
All right. I'm going to play a
Recap.
song, come back, and get your second date update. Hang on the phone, all right?
Huh?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Mark is on the phone with us. He emailed us about a girl named Allison. They met through friends at work. They went out ice skating, had some cocoa, kissed at the end of the date. Really nice date. Can't really find a reason why she wouldn't want to go out with him again. And she's been blowing him off, rescheduling in a very nice way. So he's not even really sure if she actually doesn't want to see him again or if for some reason she just really is rescheduling. We're about to call her right now. But Mark, before we get her on the phone, you got out of a long relationship, you told us.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you feel like this girl could be your next girlfriend?
I mean, I wouldn't be pushing it if I didn't think we had something
Okay,
that
so
could turn into something.
there's something there then.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
you're ready for another relationship.
I mean,
Yeah, I think not
enough.
really. Well, you know.
Start slow.
Yeah. All right. I was just curious if you really like this girl, like you thought maybe you saw a future with her, or if you just thought that you wanted to go out on another date because.
I mean, I definitely think there's potential there for it to turn into something more. I'm just really curious. I don't get it. I don't get why she keeps putting it off.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then get your second date update. Okay.
Cool.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
this is Allison.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The radio show?
Yes.
Hey.
How you doing?
Fine.
I'm calling you actually because you recently went out on a date with a listener of our show.
I did?
Yeah. His name is Mark.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you've been blowing him off for a couple weeks since your date, and he asked us to call and see if we could find out why.
He said I was blowing him off.
Mm-hmm. He said he's been trying to go out with you ever since your date, and you keep, like, postponing it.
Yeah, but I'm not blowing him off.
Okay. Should I tell him that you're actually going to go out with him one of these days then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Well, it's important, and I want to make sure that, like, I'm totally there for it. So
Okay.
I just needed to have the right time.
So there's something going on with you personally that you just need to wait?
Allison, please don't tell me it's because you need to end another relationship.
No, definitely not. No, I'm single.
Okay. Well, Mark wants to know because that's why he emailed us. Because you know how it is if you go out with someone and they keep, going, hey, I can't go out this week, maybe next week, and then they keep doing that. At a certain point, you feel like they don't like you.
I never meant to do that. Like, that was not my intention at all. No, I just needed more time.
So you
Okay, because he's starting to get that vibe from you that you don't want to go out with him. What can I tell him then?
Can you just tell him that I just needed a couple extra days just to kind of get some things together?
That sounds so sketchy, though, Allison.
But it's not. It really isn't sketchy. I just needed a couple more days. I promise. I really do like him.
are you just like out of time? Like you don't have enough time in your day, and your job's really demanding, or
I kind of would rather not tell you guys because I think it might sound crazy, and I would really not want to come off like a crazy person.
That makes me want to know even more what it is, Allison.
yeah, I'm thinking like you're going to get a boob job or something, and you need to get that finished.
No, not at all. I just feel like this could be the most important second date of my life, and I'd really rather not ruin the surprise.
Whoa, you like him that much?
Wow.
I do. I mean, I've been working on this picture book for him for the last, couple of months, and I just want to make sure that it's perfect, and it's just not ready yet to give
What?
to him, and so I'm just trying to finish it.
You say you've been working on a picture book?
Yeah.
Have you
Of
even?
what?
I've been working on collecting some photos of the last, year or so of, I guess, of me liking him and, of our...
Allison, I guess I'm confused.
A year?
You guys went on that one date,
Yeah.
right? Had you known each other beforehand? Because when we talked to him, he says that he knew you worked in the same building and you met, at a lunch.
Well, yeah, in terms of us dating, but I've known of him for about a year and a half or so. One of my girlfriends at work pointed him out to me, and we were with two totally separate groups, but our eyes met, and I just knew it was perfect. We were going to date.
Oh, God.
All right.
Now,
And
Allison,
so I had to wait it out.
So are the pictures? So what? I guess I don't
Yeah.
understand exactly what you're building. You said a picture book, but what is a picture book of? Collages or something?
yeah, like I'm imagining you taking photos of him outside of his house.
That's what it sounds like you're saying.
No, just who we were before we started dating. So, I went to his high school, and I got his high school yearbook photo.
What?
With that in it. And I recently dyed my hair blonde, so I have the before and after photo, who we were before we got together.
And you're
Allison?
planning on giving him this on your second date.
Yeah.
And that's-
I think he'd really appreciate it. I think he'd really love it.
Wait, don't you have girlfriends to tell you that this is crazy?
This isn't crazy. It's a book of my feelings and all of like all of what we were before we're going to be together. And it's, you know, like I know how much he likes blondes, and the fact that I went and dyed my hair blonde, he's just going to appreciate it so much.
Allison, you know what? You're right.
When we
Allison.
get married, we're going to have this like shown at the wedding of like what our lives were like before we were together.
Allison, you know what? If somebody had done that for me on a second date, I would think that that was so sweet.
You are such a liar.
And no. I would think that, you know, it'd be nice if somebody went to all that work for me.
Yeah, see?
No, Allison. No.
I just wanted it to be sweet, like, and that's why I can't see him yet. It's not ready.
All right, Allison. Well, then I will tell him to just hold tight, and you will eventually go out with him. That's the message you want me to pass along?
That's exactly it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Allison, I also need to let you know that Mark is on the other line and just heard that. Mark?
Yeah.
Say hi to Allison.
Oh, my gosh.
Allison? What's going on? You've been collecting pictures of me? Allison?
Mark, it wasn't that you weren't supposed to find out about it this way. Like, I have this beautiful book that I've just been working on, and I just wanted you to see it, and I haven't been blowing you off, I swear.
So you've been working on this since way before we even met?
I mean, yeah, because you were in a relationship, and so I knew that we couldn't be together. I'm not that kind of girl. Like, of course I was going to wait until you were single.
How did you even know I was in a relationship?
I mean, like, we have mutual friends in at work, and so I just, you know, I knew some things about you.
Wait, so you've been, like, stalking me for the past year?
No. I'm not that kind of crazy person. I'm not a stalker at all.
What kind of crazy
I
person
just
are
wanted
you?
to make sure that like you knew what our life was like before, and it was documented.
Allison, this is creepy.
It's not at all. Like, it's really just meant to be sweet and endearing, and I mean, you're really gonna love it when you see it. I promise.
I feel unsafe.
I don't think anybody blames you for that, Mark.
Allison,
Holy cow.
I think you've officially scared Mark a little bit.
Because of you. Because it wasn't supposed to be like this. He was supposed to see it on our date, and now you ruined it, and everybody knows it. I was supposed to show him this book, and he was supposed to just be so happy to see it.
Yeah, Allison, you know what? I'm sorry I screwed that up for you.
Thank you for the apology, but that doesn't change anything.
Allison, in your mind, how was this going to play out exactly? He was going to fall in love with you after you gave him a book?
Who the do you think you are?
Oh!
That is exactly what was supposed to happen.
Oh, honey.
Don't all honey me. You know this was a genius plan, and you're just upset because you didn't think about it.
What? There's so many things wrong with this.
You guys are such ass. How dare you spoil this
Allison,
on the radio for me?
Allison,
you ruined the surprise.
I don't know. Hey,
You told us
Allison.
Everything. You made me tell
Look,
him everything.
Allison, I know that you're upset, but I haven't even asked if Mark would go out with you again. Like, the whole thing might not be ruined. Mark, would you like to go out with Allison again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No.
See? It's because of you.
Yes,
You ruined this. You did this.
I'm sorry.
No.
I apologize, Allison. I think Allison's gone.
Oh, my gosh. We're going to get another photo book sent to the station, Jubal, but it's going to be all of you with your eyes crossed out.
I'm scared for my safety. And Mark, I
Yeah.
think you might need to find a new job and a new town.
I think calling you guys might have literally saved my life.
I think you're right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592. It says, way to go, guys. You just ruined the love of her life. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I know, it's kind of our thing. We tend to do that. We're talking about today's second date update. In case you missed it, this dude, Mark, wanted to call a coworker, sort of, that he went out with. Her name was Allison. They had a good time, but when we got her on the phone, we found out the reason she wasn't calling him back. She also is very into Mark.
Very.
And she wasn't calling him back because she was making a photo collage of their lives. Not their lives together, because they've only been on one date, but their lives before they met.
Oh.
so that she could give it to him and say, now our lives are changing and we'll create our own collage. And Mark thought it was weird. We thought it was weird. And then she freaked out on us because we ruined her chances.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I mean, my personal opinion, even if you're dating for like a year, photo collages are kind of like questionable. You know?
Yeah, photo collages anytime are kind of creepy no matter what. Like, you could have been together your whole life. Like, let's say you've been together 50 years, and then your wife comes out and she's like, look what I made. I made a photo collage in the last 50 years. You're like, oh, time to get a divorce. You are a weirdo.
I don't know about weirdo, but it's probably not something that you're like, yay, I've been waiting for this photo collage. Like, yeah.
So she ended up hanging up on us. They're not going out again, and she's super mad. Not because he thought the photo collage was weird. She's super mad because us getting the information out of her ruined her chances at a lifetime of happiness with Mark.
She had a surprise coming, man, and it was definitely a surprise.
Well, we just lost a listener, guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming she'll probably be all right because she sounds like the kind of person that the next dude she meets and goes on a date with will also be having a collage made. So she'll be all right. She will find love. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Have you blown somebody off after a first date?
Bad table manners.
Bad table
manners.
Yeah,
chewing with your mouth open is a huge pet peeve of mine. Yeah, it grosses me out, dude.
All right.
Yeah, or scraping your teeth. Okay, I could go through a lot of things.
Brooke's not called a lot of people back. It's your second date update. If you go out on a date with someone and they don't get back to you, email us. We'll call them and ask why. Doug emailed us about a girl named Becky. What's up, Doug?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good, man. It says in your email that you guys went to the zoo?
Yes. We did, man. I've been on Match.com for a little bit. I've met a lot of girls on there, and no luck. And this girl, Becky, we were really hitting it off.
I feel like the zoo's a good date.
It's a great date. Yeah. They have baby tigers right now. And
oh my God, my little heart! I thought that was a great idea.
It was a great idea.
I mean, it was the best date. Like, I've been on Match.com or any date.
What are you looking for in a relationship?
You know, just somebody that I can connect to, talk to, like a simple conversation, and that was somebody I get along with. I mean, I'm not really looking for much, but it's not really that easy to find, which I'm figuring out now.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of Becky since you guys went on your date?
I haven't been like stalking her, but I've been calling her probably on average like every other day. I email her, call her, just a simple hey.
And that's for a couple weeks?
Yeah, that's been for a couple weeks.
All right.
And she hasn't responded to anything?
Nothing. I haven't got one response.
All right.
Yeah, that's a big sign.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm starting to think I have the wrong contact, but I checked it multiple times. It's not.
All right.
We've been emailing back and forth and talking back and forth before the date, and now the date's over, nothing.
All right, Doug. We're going to call her right after this and ask her why she hasn't called you back. I'm going to ask you, in between this song and when we call her, don't email her again because you've done it too much, all right? But we're going to call her right after this, okay?
Okay, fine.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Doug's on the phone with us. He emailed us about a date he went on with a girl named Becky. They went to the zoo, had a fun time, and he hasn't heard back. He's tried to get a hold of her a lot.
Oh, gosh.
I think. Doug?
Yeah, I'd say about 8 times. I'd probably try to contact her.
All right. 8 times might be about 5 times too many.
Yeah.
But whatever. Regardless.
Okay, it was a little aggressive.
Regardless, we're going to call her right now and see if we can get her on the phone and ask her why she hasn't called you back. Okay? You ready?
Yep.
Are you nervous?
Very.
Feel free to jump in on the call whenever you want, all right?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Becky?
This is she.
Becky, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh.
How's it going? I know it's not often you receive a phone call from us.
No.
We're calling to talk about a date you went on with a guy named Doug. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I went on a date with a guy named Doug, yeah.
Okay. Well, since you guys went out to the zoo, you said that you want to see him again, but you haven't returned any of his calls or anything else. We were calling to ask you why.
Kind of personal.
I mean, think of it this way. We know that he's called you at least 8 times. If you just give the reason right now, I'm guessing the phone calls will finally stop.
So we're having a good time, and he takes off to grab a soda, and I'm in front of the chimpanzee area, and this guy walks up to me and just tells me a little bit, like, he's like, hey, be careful. Chimpanzees like to pick up their feces and throw it at people, so don't stand so close to the cage.
Right.
And Doug came back, saw the guy with me, and walks up to us, like, all huffing and puffing, and, like, he says to the guy, like, hey, she's with me, back up, dude. And I was like, who does that?
Yeah,
you know? Like,
hold on, Becky. That guy was totally hitting on you.
Becky, Doug's on the phone, by the way, if you can't tell. You said that the guy was hitting on her, Doug.
100% the guy was hitting, and she knows that as well.
No, the guy was not hitting on me. He was telling me to step away from the cage so I don't get poo on me. Come on.
That was his starting of the conversation. That's how he started talking.
Usually flirting doesn't involve feces talk.
Usually it does not. In this case, it did.
Doug, are you a jealous?
He was totally hitting on.
Doug, are you a jealous guy?
No, I wouldn't. No, I'm not normally a jealous guy, but like I'm on a date with this girl, and this guy was coming up and totally hitting on her, and then like,
what did he do that made you think that he was hitting on her besides talking to her?
Because I saw them talking, he kind of looked back at me and like smirked and like gave me a head nod and like kept right on going with this conversation, and that's when I was like, "Excuse me, buddy."
And so Becky, this was a big turnoff for you, obviously.
My guards went up. That's a huge red flag for me, you know? Even him trying to call me like 8 times. I'm like, dude, it's been like a day and a half. You called me 8 times. Come on.
It wasn't a day and a half.
Yeah.
Let me be clear. It wasn't a day and a half. Okay?
See, now he's getting aggressive again. You're getting aggressive, Doug.
You're not helping your case.
I didn't call you 8 times, Becky, in a day and a half. That's a little exaggerated.
Maybe you're missing.
I don't really want to argue about this.
Yeah. Doug, if I were you, I would play it more like, hey, I just really liked you a lot and wanted to get a hold of you and couldn't figure out why. Not like yelling at her about it. But, Doug, that's...
to each their own.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a first date, Doug. Like, it's not your girlfriend. Like, don't you want to make a good impression?
How I look at it is maybe she would think, like, that I'm just some weak guy that really doesn't care about any other kind of talk. I know it's the first date, but it's just, I thought this guy was totally trying to move in, and I was kind of like, you know, in so many words, back up, you know, like this is my date here, you know?
Yeah. You wanted to fling your poop at him like the monkeys were going to do to Becky.
Oh, man.
Now, Doug, I'm assuming that you want to go out with Becky again. Becky, we will pay for you guys to go out on a second date if you'll give Doug another chance. Would you want to?
Honestly, I've dated guys like him before, and it's all denial. It's like, no, I'm not like that. But, you know, a couple months in, it's like, no, you are like that. And I just, I have to stick with my intuition. I really don't think I would want to.
Okay.
That a girl. I support her decision.
Yeah, go with your gut.
Doug, I'm sorry, man, but you got your answer.
Yeah, I guess I did. I mean, what am I going to say?
Yeah. And Becky?
Yes.
Don't you ever let me catch you doing a second date update with another morning show. All right? Ever.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Let's play a game of good idea, bad idea.
I love this game.
Good idea, bad idea. Going out to get drinks and hanging out for a little while on a first date.
Good idea.
Good idea? Getting tattoos with someone on a first date.
Bad. No. Bad idea.
Beyond bad idea.
That's what Kara did for her first date, and now the guy is not calling her back. Kara, how are you?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you for your email. Appreciate you wanting to do a second date update with us. Why don't you tell everybody what you did on your first date?
I just have to say, first, I'm just a huge fan of your guys' show, especially Jubal. I'm, like, nervous right now.
Really?
Nervous?
Oh, sweet. Don't be nervous.
Yeah.
I'll go easy on you. So your email said that you actually got tattoos with the dude that you went out with, who you want us to call. Was this something that you had planned, or was it a spur-of-the-moment thing?
We actually met, and we decided to go to a movie. And probably, like, 15, 20 minutes into the movie, we just looked at each other like, this is so terrible. Like, I don't want to waste 2 hours of my life.
Okay.
Really?
So we both just decided to, like, you know, ditch it. And his idea was just go to this dive bar on the corner and just get, like, drunk. And I was, like, totally into it.
Sounds like a great first date to me.
Yeah.
Carrie, you said you're a fan of me. I'm a fan of you now for liking to do that. So you guys, how did it go from you guys being at this bar to getting tattoos?
I mean, we started, getting drunk and talking, and honestly, we had, a lot in common, very similar, backgrounds, and we had this idea. It was actually his idea first, and I agreed to it. He said that we should go get tattoos, and I was like, oh, my God, we should, but let's do it, separately, and then come back and meet and surprise each other. So that was my idea.
That's actually kind of fun. Are you tatted up, and is he tatted up?
I have one small one, but he has a few, one on his arm.
That's impressive.
Isn't that a pretty big decision to make when it's only your second tattoo?
I mean, after a few shots of tequila, everything seems like a great idea.
It's true.
Had you been thinking about getting one for a while anyway?
No.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
So you guys separated and went and got tattoos and then met back up, or did you go to the same shop together?
We went to different ones. I just, Ubered over there. He went, I didn't even know where he went, actually. Then we both agreed to meet back, within the next hour or two at just the same bar.
So you had to get, a small tattoo?
Yeah, not anything crazy.
a whole back piece done.
Dragon.
So what did you guys end up getting?
On his calf, he had, a bow and arrow, just a really thin black bow and arrow. It was really cool.
Weird. On his calf, a bow and arrow?
Really into archery?
It's love.
Robin Hood?
It's Cupid.
And you still want to call this guy, huh?
If you saw it, you would probably think it was cool.
No.
Likes the calf and shoots the bow.
Yeah. What did you end up getting?
Okay, you can't think that I'm crazy. I just thought it would be cute to get Tim in all capital letters on my side of my hip.
Shut up.
So I just got black letters, his name.
No, you didn't.
No.
I swear.
You were hammered.
Okay, now you're making me feel worse. Is that crazy?
Yes.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard, actually.
It is crazy to get somebody's name tattooed on you, even if you've been together for years. Yeah. I mean, you must have been really, really drunk.
I mean, I remember everything. Even right now, I'm looking at it. It's not huge.
So you did that, and you're saying you weren't super drunk?
I mean, in my clear head now, would I do it again? No, but at the time, it just felt right. We had a great time together.
What are you going to do about it? You have Tim tattooed on you now.
I can turn it into a dolphin, maybe. I mean, if he doesn't call me back.
Yeah, you can get a cover-up. It's not like his name was super long,
or just only date Tims from here on out.
Yeah, that's you have two options: get a cover-up or just start dating only dudes named Tim. But Lydia is absolutely right. Now, if you would have showed me that, if I was on this date with you and you had Jubal tattooed on your hip or something, I would have ran out of there screaming.
Exactly.
Did he seem okay with that?
I mean, he laughed at it, but we were both kind of sobering up, and he just kind of got a little bit more quiet.
What did he say exactly?
He just said, oh, my God, is that, I thought we were just getting something funny. And I was like, that is funny. So, I mean, he just got kind of serious after that.
Yeah.
So you think you scared him off by getting his name tattooed on you on a first date?
Yes, but it's not my fault.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's the tequila's fault. All right, Kara. Well, we'll play a song. Come back, call him, see if we can get him on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Hey, don't go get anybody else's name tattooed on you while you wait, all right?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Kara, I wanted to congratulate you before we make your phone call for your second date update.
Why?
You officially have the craziest second date update story we've heard so far. In all the second date updates we've done, you have the title of the craziest.
Oh, my God, I'm so honored.
Don't be. That's not a gold medal you want to have.
Long story short for Kara, she went out with a dude. They got drunk, ended up getting tattoos at separate places. There was a fun little game they decided to play after drinking too much tequila. They'd get tattoos in separate places, meet up, and show each other what tattoo they got. She got his name tattooed on her. His name is Tim. Where is it on your body?
It's on my hip on the side.
So it says Tim on the side of your hip.
Maybe you can change it to a saying, don't be timid. Or
or add an E to it,
Yeah.
And then is precious after it. Time is precious. That would be a perfect tattoo to have on your hip.
Horrible.
I don't regret it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like she regrets it. And I respect that.
Yeah,
hey, Kara,
exactly.
Kara, as a person who has a few terrible tattoos, I respect that, okay? I have a tramp stamp, and I'm proud of it. Not really. but I have one.
I know.
So.
You get it, right?
Yeah, I
You
get it. You know, at least you have the story to tell.
Oh,
That's what I say with all my tattoos. At least I have a memory behind
It's
it.
funny, you can relate to her so
Yeah.
well.
I know.
With all your crappy tattoos.
Yeah.
Kara, we're kind of kindred spirits here, okay?
Oh, my God. I think so, too.
Okay, well, I'm about to dial the phone number you gave us, see if we can get Tim on the phone and get your second date update. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tim, please?
Yeah, this is Tim.
Tim, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
I'm calling you because somebody requested a second date update with you. So you recently went on a date with somebody. They emailed us and said that they want to get a hold of you because you're not calling them back.
I went on a second date with somebody?
Well, you went on a first date with somebody, and I guarantee it's a very memorable first date because she has your name tattooed on her body.
So crazy.
Ring a bell?
So I went on a date with somebody recently?
Yeah.
How is this not clear to you? She has your name tattooed on her.
I'm kind of confused right now.
I am too.
Who said they were on a date with me? I don't know if you're doing it like a bit or not.
Do we have the right guy?
This is no bit. You don't remember going on a date with a girl, getting drunk, and getting tattoos? You have a bow and arrow on your calf?
What? No.
What do you mean no?
Your name's Tim, right?
Yes.
Remember, and she
Do
got...
you know a Kara?
What is going on?
You went out with a girl named Kara. You got drunk.
No, I'm dating a girl who's not named Kara. Have been for about a year and a half.
Did you?
Oh, so you haven't gone on any dates?
Not with somebody named Kara.
I'm going to read the phone number to you, make sure I got the phone number right, and it's like not some weird fluke that I called the wrong Tim. Your number's 360-546.
That's my number. I am Tim.
What?
All right, Tim, please hold on the phone, okay? Don't hang up. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, hang on for a second. Kara?
Hi.
What the hell?
Who's Tim?
Explain yourself.
Okay. Don't be mad. Is Tim on the phone right now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Tim, it's Kara. Martin's friend Kara.
What's going on here?
Please don't be mad. I'm kind of nervous now. I'm just going to say it.
Kara, did you use a second date update to try to ask Tim out and just found out that he has a girlfriend?
Oh, Kara.
Not exactly.
Not exactly? Tim, how well do you know Kara?
Not too well. I remember meeting her.
This is confusing.
That's it?
Yeah.
Kara, why did you want to call Tim?
Tim, I did use you. I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry. I had this whole plan kind of to just get on the phone with you guys and get in touch with Jubal. And now I feel really embarrassed saying it out loud, but I've tried so many different ways to try to get a hold of you, Jubal. I mean, I've come there, I've called, and no one will ever, put me through to you. And I was, saw this second date thing, so I emailed, and, I thought, it would be, kind of a grand gesture that you would think was funny because I emailed and made up the story, and I know you have tattoos, and I just thought...
So you made up the tattoo story to just get on the air and say hi?
Well, no...
Hey, Kara, first of all, I respect lying. I do. But why do that? I mean, what are you hoping to accomplish here?
I mean, I am hoping to accomplish the second date, but in this case, it would be a first date of, you and me.
Oh, come on, Kara. You're asking Jubal out right now.
What?
I know that you're kind of a crazy guy. I listen to your show all the time. So don't tell me that you don't think it's kind of funny and creative that I made that whole thing up. Come on.
I'll give you that.
And he is attracted to some crazy chicks in his past.
She knows about your tattoos.
Hey, Kara, congratulations on being very convincing with your story, too.
Mm-hmm.
You had me. So
Thank you.
You didn't get a tattoo of a dude's name on a date. None of that's all made up so you could get on the show and ask me out?
Yep, I made it all up.
What? That's genius.
Not really. It's kind of like your first stalker, Jubal. She said she's come to the station before and tried to...
Yeah, you've come to the station?
I left my number and a picture, but no one gave it to you, obviously.
No, they may have given it to me, but look, everything that's left for me at the station, I usually just throw away.
Thank God.
You threw my picture away.
What? Yeah,
I mean, it
probably.
doesn't matter. Do you want me to describe how I look, or like, do you care? Or do you just want to, meet like a blind date?
Hang on one second first, Kara. Before Tim, are you still on the phone?
Yes.
I guess we don't need you anymore, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Tim.
All right.
Good to be
Tim.
on the show, though, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Thanks for joining us.
Good luck with all that, Kara.
At least he's not.
Yeah, Tim. Maybe we'll talk to you later, man. Have a good one.
Okay, guys. Take
All
it
right.
easy.
All
See
right,
ya.
bye. Oh, honey.
Kara, that's all right. So you, I'm at a loss,
Dude,
man.
what
I
are
don't
you
know what to
feeling?
say.
I mean, it worked. We're talking.
Well, Kara, if you know as much as you say you know about me, like tattoos and all that other stuff, and you listen to the show and you are a fan, and I appreciate that, you do know that I have a girlfriend, right?
I mean, not fiance, not wife.
Oh, Kara.
God,
She's like, it's just a
homewrecker.
speed bump. Come on. Kara, why are you so, don't take offense to this, Jubal, but why the hell are you so attracted to Jubal?
I obviously think you're cute. Your sense of humor, like I always, if I'm having a bad day, I can just listen to you, and you always make me laugh. And like, how can I feel so connected to someone like that and never even like give myself a chance to let you meet me and decide that you might like me as well?
She sounds
So it
Kara,
almost
it's
sounds
a-
like court testimony to me. I'm
Yeah.
just going to put it
I
out there
know.
like, I had never felt a connection with anybody
Sure,
like
she's
this.
flattered or nervous right
This
now.
could be used as evidence down the line.
Kara, I hate to let you down, okay? One, I do have a girlfriend, and I'm very happy in that relationship. So,
As happy as he gets.
yeah, I don't get very happy, so.
Okay, don't you have something to ask me now? Because I know how it works. Like the second date you guys pay for, so...
Oh, Kara.
So you want me to ask you if I'll pay for a second date with you when you and I have never even met, and I have a girlfriend?
When we do meet, yeah.
Oh, dude. I
Dude,
don't know if
I'm
this is a
kind
good
of
idea.
scared a little bit, Kara.
Listen, I'm not going to be a hypocrite because I do it even when people are married and they found out that they're cheating or whatever. I always ask for a second date, so I'll do it. Kara, would you like a second date with me? I'll pay for it.
Yes. Oh my God,
Okay.
are you serious?
Yeah, now I have to ask Jubal. Jubal, would you like a date with Kara? No, I'm sorry, Jubal, I can't. I have a girlfriend. Oh, man, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I have a girlfriend. I can't go out with Kara.
man.
You sure? Come on, we will pay for it. No, Jubal, I can't. I love your show, though. Thank you. Sorry, Kara. Great effort. Thank you for listening. Thank you for, obviously liking what we do here.
Just so you know, this is not over, okay?
All right, Kara. Well, thank you, okay? Thank you for calling.
Okay, see you soon.
No!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A lot of people try to find fun games to play when they're on a first date. Usually it's something boring like checkers or Chinese checkers or Italian checkers. Basically, people play checkers on first dates all the time. But the guy in today's second date update, Mike, chose to play a different game. He didn't go the checker route.
Oh, wow.
Curveball.
Yeah, what's up, Mike? How are you?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good. I read your email. Way to be bold and not play checkers on a first date, man.
Yeah, thanks. I thought that was a little too run of the mill, you know?
Yeah. See, exactly. Mike knows what I'm talking about. Everybody's always playing checkers on first dates, huh?
I know.
Why are we so obsessed with checkers right now?
I don't know, Brooks.
What did you do on your first date?
Well, so we went to a bar, right? And we got to the bar and I wanted to do something fun and I wanted to break the ice. And so I decided the two of us should play this game together, you know?
Okay, what game?
I thought we'll look at the bar and we'll pick out a person and we'll guess that person's name and what they do for a living.
Oh, I like that game. I play that game. I don't know that there's a name for that game, but I often play that game.
Yeah, it's fun. You get to show each other a little bit of your personality. You laugh.
Yeah, and you get to judge people all at the same time.
No, it's not judging
super
people.
fun.
It's just like making funny backstories about how maybe they worked at a manure plant a while back.
Totally, yeah. So after the game, I thought, let's go talk to them and actually see how did we do.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Whoa.
That's risky. Did you just go up to him and be like, hey, we've been watching you all night trying to guess what you do for a living, and we want to see if we're right, and then ask them a bunch of questions?
So, you go up to them and you just sort of like casually ask them about themselves, and you just try and like, drop it in. Like, I mean, it's easy to start with the name, right? And then like you naturally get to like what they do for a living. And like it turns out we got one guy right.
So what did this guy do that you got right?
Well, so he works in IT, and we looked at him. We saw his T-shirt. It was like a computer graphic, and he was wearing some glasses, and he was like nursing his drink in the corner. And we both thought like IT, and we're talking to him, and he tells us he works in IT. And as soon as he said that, just instinct, like she and I high five, and he looks at us real weird.
Maybe he just thinks you're really passionate about IT jobs. Like, hell yeah, guys, can I get in on that high five too?
Yeah, I mean, like, we totally would have high fived him. Like, it was a great moment.
Okay, so it sounds like you had a good time.
Yes, it was so much fun. Like, we kept going around and, like, meeting more people. And there was this other table that we introduced ourselves to, and we hung out with them. We laughed. I was enjoying myself. She was enjoying herself. Wow. This table, like, they enjoyed hanging out with us.
Hey! I mean, everything sounds great till this point. How'd you end everything?
We both had to be up for work the next day, and, like, we both decided, let's call it a night. And we walked outside. I gave her a hug, and it was just, like, it was a really nice date. Like, nothing awkward. It was just, like, a nice hug at the end, and I haven't heard from her since.
Did you get time through all this game and hanging out with your new group of friends to actually get to know her very well?
I mean, I thought so, yeah. I thought, like, we got a chance to show each other, like, how we interact. And, there were no, like, awkward silences that, like, I tend to experience on first dates. We got to sort of, like, hang out with each other and, like, see how we interact with lots of different kinds of people. I thought it was awesome.
Okay, so after the date, did you make plans to hang out again?
We didn't make concrete plans, but we both said, like, yes, let's hang out again. She confirmed that she had a good time, and I was, like, very clear. Like, this was awesome. I'd love to see you again.
You think she's not calling you back then?
Like, I don't know. There was one moment, like, during the night when, like, I made one joke about one guy that, like, I just thought it was a joke that, like, didn't land right,
What was the joke?
So we were looking at this one guy trying to guess his name and what he does, and, like, his clothes were, like, real shabby, didn't look like he prized, like, personal hygiene. And, like, I made a comment and a joke about, like, well, he's probably poor.
Oh, dude.
Okay, that's not really a joke. That's just mean.
Yeah.
Were you right? Do you know if you were right?
I don't know. We steered clear of that guy.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to talk to poor people anyway, right?
Yeah.
How did she react when you said that? Did she seem upset?
I mean, there was like a look, right? She seemed a little bit like, oh, she winced a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, he's poor.
No,
You're going to wince.
She didn't wince because of that. She winced because she's a little uncomfortable. And
yeah.
But I didn't think it was more than that. I mean, like, I'm poor. I couldn't care less if she's poor, right? Like, I'm just joking.
Okay,
you know?
so you think maybe she's not calling you back because she didn't like that joke?
I mean, that's really all I can think of.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, I'm really surprised that Mike, who is on the phone to call Deanna right now for another date, isn't getting a call back because normally women love it when you make fun of poor people on dates.
Oh, no.
Mike, I'm surprised. Like, that's always been a go-to for me. Sometimes we just drive around the city and laugh at homeless people, and it's always gotten me so far with ladies.
Sick, dude.
You're terrible.
That is not fair. That is not at all what I meant. It was a light joke, and it didn't land. It didn't land.
All right, if you're wondering what we're talking about, Mike went out with this girl named Deanna. They went to a bar, and they spent their night playing a fun game where they would look at people and try to guess their occupation and all that, and then even go up to them later and meet them and then find out if they were right. But he feels like she might not be calling back because he had a poorly timed joke where he looked at someone and said, I bet you that guy's just poor. And his date didn't look like she thought it was funny.
It sounds worse here.
I never heard. Did you ever approach the poor guy and find out what he did?
No, we steered clear of him. I thought it was probably not best to revisit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Just leave that in the past and move forward.
And even then, it sounds like you recovered because you said that she was interested in hanging out again at the end of the night.
It sounded like it, yeah. And like we kept hanging out. We kept meeting these other people. She had a great time.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm about to dial her phone number right now and see if we can find out why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Deanna, please?
This is Deanna.
Hey, Deanna, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal.
In the morning. Brooke and Jubal's the first name, last name in the morning.
No.
Don't listen to him.
What are you calling me about? What's happening?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. And we got an email about you from one of our listeners.
About me?
Yeah. His name is Mike, and you guys went out on a date the other night.
Oh. Why did he email you guys?
That was a tone change.
Because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So Mike had a really great time. He says he thought you had a good time too, but now you're not calling him back. So
Well, that's interesting.
that's interesting. You don't think that he had a good time?
You could say that, yeah.
His description of the date is like picture perfect almost. Like you guys were laughing, you're high-fiving, you gave hugs.
Oh, that's true. I thought we had a really good time. I had fun, but apparently he didn't have, good enough time.
Why do you say that?
I mean, how much do you guys know?
Well, we know that you guys went to a bar and then played a game where you would guess people's occupations and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Then went and talked to people and found out if you were right.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all he told us.
Was it the poor joke? He told us about the poor joke, how he tried to make fun of somebody and it didn't really work very well.
No. The whole thing was us judging people. That was fine.
Okay, so you're into that. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I was even joking about somebody saying that they were probably a professional, like, hamburger eater or something. We were just joking. It was all in good fun. It was fine.
Okay, so if that didn't bother you, then why don't you think he had a good time?
Okay, so did he tell you, like, we made some friends?
He told us that you guys talked to a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, there was this one group in particular that, like, we kind of ended the evening with. We were sitting at the table and, like, you know, having drinks and having laughs, and, like, we got along really well.
Okay, all that sounds good. Like, you haven't told me anything that sounds bad yet.
So the point is, I had to work in the morning, he had to work in the morning, so it was time to go. You know, we give each other a hug, we say, you know, had a great time, like to see each other again.
And at this point, you think that you guys are going to go out again?
I thought so, yeah. So we say goodbye. And I get home, and one of the girls from the table sent me a friend request on Facebook. So, you know, I accepted her friend request. And, like, I had not been home that long. And she sent me a message on Facebook saying that she's like, I don't know if you know, but this guy that you were in with is back at the bar. And he was like, she told me, she's there, like, in real time, like, telling me, like, what's going on with this guy, that he's, like, at the bar, like, flirting with other girls. When he told me he was going to go home.
So he didn't go home.
Yeah, but in the same vein, you guys, I mean, it's one date. It's not like you're in a relationship. He has no reason to be.
But I'm just saying, it's kind of weird for him to say goodbye to me and go back into the bar where we just had a date and he's hitting on other girls.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see that.
I'm still on the fence. Is that weird?
I would say that's weird. Like, he said he was going home. He lied. Obviously, he's not that into me. And I'm just not into that.
Okay, well, he said that he was into you.
Well, it seems otherwise.
Okay, well, maybe you want to ask him because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yep. Mike, are you there or have you called another radio show already?
No, come on, guys. Yeah, I'm here. Hi, Deanna.
Hi, Mike.
Look, there's a completely reasonable explanation to all of this.
Okay.
I came with a jacket, and when we walked out of the bar, I left it in there. So I went back in to get my jacket.
So you're saying you forgot your jacket and then you accidentally started flirting with other women?
No, I'm saying that I don't get to, like, have a lot of nights where I get to, like, socialize. I don't go out a lot. And so when I went back in to get the jacket, I went back to the table that we had been hanging out with, and I just like stayed and I hung out with them, and I had a good time. I wasn't hitting on other girls.
Oh.
Really? So why would this girl tell me that you were?
I have absolutely no idea. I wasn't even talking to her. I was talking to like the other guys at the table more than her. She has no reason to send you that. Like, that's way out of line.
So you're just telling me that she just made it up, that she just decided to tell me, just make up that you were flirting with other women? Why? What would she do that for? Why would she tell me that?
Look, yes, were there other women at the bar that I spoke to? Yeah. Was I hitting on them? No, like not at all. I
hear you. It just seems different than what I heard, and it just felt really crappy, you know? Like I had a good time with you.
Okay, if you're asking me if I am banging anyone that we met.
Wait, that's the word that you jumped to?
Mike.
I think she said flirting.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You went from 0 to 100.
Well, I just thought, like, let's put all our cards on the table, you know?
Yeah, put it out there,
Wow,
Mike.
you did. You put them all out there.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, Mike, I didn't say you were banging other people.
I mean, I just got to, like, I feel like I'm being accused here.
Yeah, but she said flirting, Mike.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Well, call a spade a spade. Like, I know, I don't know. I had a good time.
This is such an intense conversation after a first date.
Yeah.
Like, Mike sounds like a sketch ball, and
I don't know about a sketch ball. Like, that's a little bit harsh.
no, I agree, but you know, like both of you sound a little crazy on the phone right now to me.
This is not my fault. I was brought into this on the radio.
Yeah.
I was happy to just leave it alone, you know?
That's true. I'll give you that.
Look, Deanna, I like you. I had a good time, and I obviously wouldn't be calling this radio station to get in touch with you if I was banging somebody else.
Mike, stop it. We get it. We get it, Mike. Deanna, would you like to go on a second date with Mike? We will pay for it. Assure you he's not banging anybody else at that bar.
Please, Deanna, please go out with me again. Like, I swear on my life, on my brother's life, on my mother's life, on my grandmother's life, that I was only going back into that bar to get my jacket.
Wow. You hear that,
Wow.
Deanna? People will die if Mike's lying. So would you go out with him one more time?
I mean, I don't want to hurt his mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yay.
So that's a yes. So you'll go on a second date with Mike.
Sure. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Sure, yes.
Oh, Deanna, that's amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. I promise you will not regret it. We'll have a great, great time.
Okay. But keep the banging talk to a minimum.
Awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 says that guy is totally lying. He definitely went back to that bar to hit on other women.
Yes, he was.
If you missed today's second date update, that was taped while Brooke was still here. Jackie is filling in while she's out on maternity leave. Mike wanted to call a girl named Deanna who wasn't calling back after their date. Apparently, while they were out on their first date, they kind of played a game where they would look at people and guess what they did for a living and
Sounds
stuff.
fun, though. I kinda like that whole thing.
And then they'd go up and talk to those people and find out if they were right. Well, after they left each other for the evening, apparently they made friends with some people, and one of the girls texted her and was like, hey, that guy's back here again, and he's totally hitting on everybody. So she didn't want to call him back because he figured that he was just a player, and he went back to the same bar they were just hanging out at to hit on people. And he swore that he forgot his coat there, and he just ended up like hanging out, and he doesn't know a lot of people and have a lot of friends, so he was just having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
And she bought it and
It worked.
agreed to go out with him again.
Okay.
So
She had someone that was almost a stranger, another female that went out of her way to say, girl, he's a
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
And
Try to
she,
look out.
I mean, and normally girls, that's the kind of girl you want to be friends with.
But you
Buy
know,
this.
Jackie, girls are haters like that. Like if I went back to a bar and I was just like randomly having conversations with like 5 other women that night, somebody's gonna be like, he's hitting on girls. That's just how it works. When all I was doing was just trying to hang out with my friends, my new friends that I met because I forgot my jacket.
Yeah, no.
Totally innocent.
No.
Anyway, they
I'm
agreed
not buying it.
to go out again. If you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It is Friday, so Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week, just a few minutes away at 8:10. Now, you guys have all been to a party where you meet someone and then you have a powerful connection and you know that they may be the love of your life, right?
Maybe if you've had like 12 drinks.
What about the love of your life?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. Your second date update today, we're talking to Anna. Anna emailed in. How are you, Anna?
I'm good. How are you both?
Good. Now, your email piqued our interest because it said that you had a powerful connection with a guy at a friend's going away party. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I thought that I did. I went 2 weeks ago to a going away party for one of my friends. She's moving to New York. And within 5 minutes of being at the party, I met this really nice guy named James. And we kind of just had that magical all-night hangout that you see in the movies. We just were by each other's side all night and playing board games and just showing each other tons of iPhone pictures with each other and
Showing each other iPhone pictures of each other. Like, what kind of pictures are we talking about here?
Okay, pervs. I'm guessing they weren't nudies, were they?
No.
Okay.
Just, like family and your, dog and all that stuff. And then we kind of took a bunch of funny pictures with each other.
Had you met him before through these friends, or this is the first time you met him?
He was someone that another friend invited, and his friend was busy talking to someone else. So we just kind of buddied up all night because I didn't know a lot of people at the party either. And we just got along so well and, shared a couple kisses.
Oh, you did? That's what I was going to ask, how physical this got. And what happened after you guys kissed?
We just were kind of laughing, and it was really sweet. It wasn't like,
it was cute.
Crazy animal makeout. It was just kind of, I have a crush on you, really sweet kind of stuff.
How long did you guys hang out for?
We were at the party for probably 4 hours,
Ooh.
3 or 4 hours. I mean, obviously we didn't go out and have a date out in public, but it kind of felt like a date.
Sounds like you thought you would at least get a second date out of it or see him again, right?
Yeah, I mean, this happens to lots of my girlfriends, and you think, like, oh, they must be exaggerating. But at the end of the night, we exchanged phone numbers, and he said, I'll call you, and I was just so excited for days. I just thought, this, I'm not going to say, oh, this is it, but it was definitely, I felt like it was something that would go.
So how did it end at the end of the night? He just kissed you and said goodbye, and that was it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I was just kind of sad to see him go. I thought we would kind of leave the party and, go get ice cream or go, get a drink or something.
I think that's cute.
Ice cream at 2 a.m. I love it.
Of course Lydia thinks it's cute.
Have you tried to get a hold of him?
I wanted to, but the old-fashioned kind of nature in me a little bit was just kind of leaving it open to him, and I haven't heard from him, and it really bummed me out. I think I get frustrated and angry at the way men handle, they shouldn't be loving and, hang out all night if they don't want to go on a second date. It's like, why would you waste time with that? So I thought maybe you guys should help me out.
You sound fairly invested in this already. Are you going to be totally devastated if this guy just doesn't like you?
No, I don't think I will. I just need to know.
Okay.
It's like I just want to know if I should forget it and let it go, and if it was just...
Yeah, chalk it up to one great night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I just need to know.
All right, we're going to play a song, come right back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome.
Okay, just hang online for 3.5 minutes.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second dater, Anna, is on the phone with us. Anna emailed us and said that she met a guy at a friend's going away party. They had a beautiful 4-hour hangout. They even kissed a little bit and had a great time. And then he left and was never to be heard from again. Anna, are you ready to call him?
I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no turning back now.
Okay.
If you had to prepare yourself for the worst response, what would that be?
Ugh, that he's married. I don't know.
Ooh.
That one's pretty bad.
That'd be pretty bad.
That'd
Yeah.
be pretty spicy.
Because there's nothing you can think of that you did. Nothing.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too nice. I don't know. Or
You're too
Yeah.
pretty. It's a problem.
I reject girls all the time because they're too nice. I'm
I
like,
will say
sorry.
that sometimes when I meet a really sweet girl and I talk to her, I'm just like, I'm gonna ruin you. So maybe I shouldn't. You know what I mean? Just like I'm just gonna hurt you. I don't want you to be around
Yeah,
me.
you're too sweet.
I have a feeling she's not talking about a guy like you if he played board games with her all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not play board games. All right, we're gonna call him right now. Okay.
okay.
Hello?
Is James there?
Yeah, that's me.
James, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second?
Yeah. What's going on?
I was calling you because I wanted to talk to you about something. Have you heard our show before?
I've heard Winbrook's Bucks. I've been in the car and I've heard Winbrook's Bucks before. But
All right. So you normally listen around like 8:50-ish.
Yeah, that's usually when I'm in the car.
Okay. Have you heard anything about the second date updates or ever heard one of the second date updates?
No, I haven't.
Well, let me tell you what that is. Let's say you go out on a date with someone and you blow them off and you don't get back to them. They end up emailing us to call you to find out why.
Okay.
So somebody emailed us about you.
Could you be a little more specific?
I can be. You went to a going away party for some friends a little while ago, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember meeting a girl named Anna there?
Anna, yeah, okay. I remember Anna.
Anna emailed us and wanted to know why you won't call her back or haven't texted her or anything after meeting up with her. She said that you guys had a really good time that night and she was really hoping for a second date and then never heard anything from you.
Really?
Yeah, is there a specific reason why?
Well, I'm kind of surprised, actually. This is kind of catching me off guard.
Really? What?
I really didn't think she was interested in me.
Well, you guys like made out and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like we were getting along really well, and we were kissing and stuff. But then, toward the end of the night, she was kind of flirting with a good friend of mine, and I thought she was kind of into him.
Oh, really?
She was kind of giving like those nonverbal cues, like she was touching his shoulder and like kind of laughing and flirting and all that kind of stuff. So,
hey, James?
Yeah.
Anna's actually on the phone with us right now. Anna?
Hi.
Sorry, I maybe should have told you that at the beginning.
Hi.
Anna, was he your second choice of the evening?
No, I would never. I think I was just trying to be nice to him to get in good with James. I was definitely not interested in your friend at all.
James, how was she flirting with the other guy to make you feel like she wasn't interested if you guys were making out and stuff?
She was like, touching him on the shoulder, and she was like laughing at all of his jokes. And I thought that, like, at the end of the night when she asked me for my number, that she was really trying to, like, get to him through me.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm so sorry. No, I was definitely just trying to be nice to him to get in good with you. I'm so sorry, I feel so stupid now.
Do you believe her, James?
I really didn't think I was misreading this. I mean, she was like tossing her hair back with her hand. She was laughing. Just doing a lot of body language stuff and just a lot of stuff.
I don't even remember doing that.
Are you kind of a flirty girl, Anna? I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like, I talk to, pretty much any girl that talks to me, I think wants me. But but you talk to some girls sometimes that are so friendly and you're like, I know she's flirting with me when she's really not. She's just kind of like that.
I think there's so many negative people in the world that I try to be as positive and kind and nice to people all day long. So that could probably be construed as flirting.
But you can kind of see where James is coming from because some guys can take that the wrong way.
But she didn't do anything that crossed the line. Like, James, did you see her do anything besides, like, flip her hair, which can be maybe her hair was just in her way. I don't know.
It was that. It was, like, the way she kept kind of making it a point to, like, touch in and stuff. And I feel like that usually you do when you're, like, into somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's, like, beyond just flirting.
I mean, I completely understand where you're coming from with that because I've always had a couple girlfriends that always end up, having the guy want to date them when we go out, and it's hard. I disliked you so much because I felt like you were the same kind of kind person that I am, and that you were actually not, just looking to hook up like I feel like everybody is, and we actually had a lot of fun doing playing board games and being stupid. And
plus, his friend was hot, right?
Always got a backup plan.
Good company.
Hey, we will send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it if you'll go out with Anna again. Do you want to go out on a second date with Anna?
I mean, maybe she's serious about wanting to get together again, or she went to the trouble of contacting you guys. So,
right.
Maybe it's worth giving it a shot.
Was that a yes?
Yeah.
Yes!
You're such a Seattle boy, James. You really are.
And Anna, you want to go out again, right?
yes, but only if he really wants to go.
He won't bring his friend along.
I was going to say the opposite. It's a triple date. Your friend has to go. How soon is too soon to share your life's ambitions when you're on a first date?
Oh, I think that's a great thing to share right off the bat.
Yeah,
Well, I guess unless your life's ambition is to set the world record for the most breakups in history. Probably not a good idea
Good
on
point.
a first date. But Brad's on the phone for a second date update right now, and his email said that he had a wonderful date and they shared their life's ambitions.
Ooh.
That's
Brad,
awesome.
Sounds very deep for a first date.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was too much. I thought it was a nice, like, conversation topic.
Really?
Okay, yeah. Or a lot of pressure, depending on if you
Yeah.
have figured those things out or not, right?
I want to have babies tomorrow. We'll get to that part in a second, but what's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Tracy.
All right, and how did you meet Tracy?
I met her through, like, a dating app.
Okay, what did you like about her?
I mean, she seemed, like, super cool, and that she thought I was funny, so that's always a good thing.
Is that rare?
Rarer than it should be.
Okay,
All right.
valid.
So tell us about your date. What'd you guys do?
She actually wanted to pick the place. I was like something she was pretty insistent on. So I was like, yeah, sure. And it was something I hadn't heard of. And she, get this, she actually put her name on a list for us and then got us in with it.
Wait, so it's like a hard place to get into? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea. The place ended up being like totally packed.
Whoa.
And, you know, I was just like waiting around. And then this girl just came up to me and she was like, hey, are you Brad? I was like, oh, yeah, what's up? And that ended up being Tracy. And she was like, hey, I put my name on the list. Don't worry, we got a table. And then just like brought me right on over.
Whoa,
Oh,
VIP.
so
That's
she was
cool.
like a baller at this restaurant. Is she like a big foodie or something? Why was she so into this place?
I mean, I don't think it was like anything in particular, like a foodie, but I mean, we sat down and the food was like bomb. It was so good.
Ooh.
So I mean, I guess she knew her stuff. I'm super glad I let her pick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so she makes good selections when it comes to restaurants. Is there anything else you liked about her?
I mean, we just got to talking, and like I said, she thought I was funny, so I was super into that. But we got to talking, and it was kind of crazy. We actually ended up we went to the same elementary school, but like different years.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
That's a funny
Yeah.
coincidence.
And then we actually had this friend, Rob, who's like our mutual friend, that we had no idea that we both knew each other. So I wish Rob would have introduced us like earlier.
Yeah, what a small world.
That's cool.
Any chance you could be related and not know it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
And you guys, I mean, you said you had talked about your life's ambitions. How did that come up?
So I was talking to her actually about my dog, and she kind of made like a little like segment. She was like, actually, I want to work with like dogs and animals like for my ambitions of life.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you say, oh, you can take my dog. I don't want him anymore. That could have probably turned her off.
No, absolutely not. No, she was like super into it. She was like, yeah, I want to, open up a place for like rescue pets, like pets that come from like, bad homes and that kind of stuff. And I was just like blown away. I was like, wow. Like started liking her even more because of that. Because, she got like a big heart and stuff.
So this all sounds perfect. I mean, if she's not calling you back, there has to have been something that was weird.
Yeah, I mean, it could be when I like shared my dreams with her about like what I wanted to do.
Uh-oh.
What are yours?
Okay, so I've been thinking about this for a while, and I really want to open up this Jurassic Park themed bar.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell us more.
Right. You see the ones that have like the different like Game of Thrones, like Anchorman bars. So I want to do a Jurassic theme park like bar.
Whoa.
Everything would be dinosaur. You would have like food and drinks that would be dinosaur themed. Okay. I want to do this drink called a Velocirita.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a margarita, but it's a Velocirita.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's exactly like it's a margarita, but you call it a Velocirita.
Right.
I like it. I mean,
Wait,
it
are
could
you-
catch on. Who knows? And you think that she, didn't think that your dream of having a Jurassic Park themed bar was noble enough or something?
I mean, it did kind of feel like a little rough next to her, big like adult dream of open up an animal sanctuary.
Well, what
yeah,
was
I guess
her?
it's kind of like, I want to open up an animal sanctuary. I want a race car bed.
Yeah. I want to play with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
What was her reaction though? What did she say to you?
I mean, she was very sweet and supportive. She was like, that sounds fun.
That sounds fun. Pats your hand.
for
Oh,
you.
cute.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, tell me that you guys wouldn't enjoy going to that. Like the bartenders and waiters would be like dressed up, like park rangers.
Yeah, I mean,
No, yeah, I'm
everybody's
down.
going there with the T-Rex inflatable costume,
Oh,
though,
yeah.
right? Like,
I like the idea.
It'd be fun.
How did the date end with her?
I mean, the date was nice. We didn't kiss, but it was a nice hug. It didn't seem like weird. I thought we would continue texting, but I haven't heard anything back from her since.
Huh.
Weird.
That'd be strange for the Jurassic Park bar to be like the biggest turnoff where you wouldn't want to see somebody again.
Yeah, that'd be a big old bummer because I thought it sounded fun.
Do you think maybe she stole your idea? That's why she's not calling you back.
Just in construction right now.
Oh my gosh, that would no. I don't think she stole my idea. Maybe I should have said something like I would donate, 5% of my proceeds from my bar, like to her animal charity or something.
That would have been a good line.
Yeah.
Maybe you could try it if we get her on the phone. You can try it then. Be like, I thought a lot about it, and you can have 5% of.
Not a bad backup plan.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update. Okay?
All right. Thanks, man.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and today Brad is on the phone, and Brad doesn't know it yet, but he and I are now business partners because I've decided to invest in his business. Because Brad wants to open a Jurassic Park themed bar.
Wow.
Be pretty fun.
Yep. And Brad, I will only invest in your bar if we can also have a drink called the pterodactyl.
That's cute, guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
If the waiters who are dressed like park rangers actually get to tase people, too.
Whoa.
Like anybody's getting out of control.
I mean, that might be a little much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that one over the negotiating table. Right now, we got to find you a second date. Brad wants to call Tracy. They went out for a nice dinner, and he thinks maybe the fact that he wants to open up a Jurassic Park bar might be the reason she's not calling back, because they were sharing their life's ambitions, and hers was all like, I want to open up a sanctuary for animals and do all kinds of nice things, and Brad just wants to get people drunk Jurassic Park style. So,
No, I mean, I would love to go on a second date with this girl, so I hope this works out.
Even if she mocks your dream of Jurassic Park World?
I mean, it is kind of childish. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, but that's why it's fun.
Hey, the world needs fun just as much as it needs healthy pets.
maybe combine the two. Get the pets drunk.
No.
Jurassic Park bar.
Hey, you guys actually have some pretty good ideas. I might take you on as, like, investors legit.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Look forward to it.
Yay.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get you a second date, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tracy?
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm not interested, but thank you.
No, well, that's a lot of people aren't interested, but I'm not. Are you still there?
That's awesome. It's not a telemarketing call.
Wait, what's going on? Wait, why are there like a million people on this phone call right now?
Well, there's really only 3 because it's a radio show. We're not a company trying to sell you anything. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And we're calling you because one of our listeners emailed us to get a hold of you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. His name is Brad, and Brad is curious why you're not answering any of his texts or his phone calls or anything.
Just tell Brad that I'm not interested.
Okay.
Well, that was
I don't-
quick.
I think he knows that already. You don't need to tell him that. He already is very aware. But is there a reason?
He's an opportunist.
He's an opportunist? Is that what you just
opportunist.
said?
Yeah.
Why do you think he was using you for some reason?
Yeah, I'm not falling for it. Like, just other people have been trying to take advantage of my situation, and I'm just not having it.
Well, Tracy, we talked to Brad about your date. He didn't mention any situation. He just said that you guys had a good time and then talked about your hopes and dreams together. And
No, he knows the deal.
He knows the deal? Is that what you said?
I don't think he does.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't be calling us if he knew the deal.
Can you tell us the deal? Then maybe we can find out if he knows the deal. Let's make a deal.
Honestly, I'd rather like not go into it. I'd rather not say anything else.
He described your date as lovely, and he thought that maybe the only thing that turned you off about him was that he wants to open a Jurassic Park themed bar someday.
That was an interesting idea. Like, not that original, honestly.
Okay. Is that the reason? Can you give us anything? Can you just give us a little bit of information why you're not calling him back?
So not that long ago, I won the lottery.
What?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, what kind of lottery? Like you won like $50 off a scratch ticket, or you won the lottery?
How much? Are you a millionaire?
No. Like I could leave my job kind of for a while if I really wanted to. Like.
Dude, how fun! Congratulations.
I want some.
Thanks.
Is this after you met Brad?
No, it was before.
Oh, okay. I just figured maybe you won the lottery and you were looking for an upgrade. That's why you weren't calling back.
No.
So do you think that he knows that and he just wants you for money? Is that what you're saying with opportunist?
I think he figured it out, like, at least pretty early on in our date.
How?
Why?
How?
Well, like, we had gone to a busy restaurant, so I put my last name down, so we heard that called out, and then we also have a mutual friend, and I came back from the bathroom at one point, and he was on his phone, and I just, like, no, he was either Googling me or, like, talking to our friend Rob, because then after that point, he started talking about his bar and getting funded and stuff, and...
Oh, did he hit you up for money?
I mean, not in so many words, but it was just like out of the blue, like now he's talking about how he wants to get this bar and it's his dream and he wants to get it funded. Like,
Okay, wait, can I just ask, before you think he Googled you and found out that you won the lottery, how were things going?
it was okay. It was like a little awkward, but
And after he Googled you, do you think his attitude changed?
it just seemed like there was a shift in like what way he was pursuing the conversation.
Yeah.
Like you came back from the bathroom and you had a business plan all ready to go?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, just like, where do you see yourself? I don't know.
I just think it's weird that he would have known because he didn't mention that at all to us. I think he may still be in the dark.
I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable, and I'm just very wary of getting into anything like that.
Yeah,
And
but what if you're just being paranoid because you won the lottery?
yeah, but it's like, even if he doesn't know yet, then I don't know how he's going to react. And if he already has all these grand ideas of funding a bar, I don't want to be his girlfriend that's right there, and he's going to be asking me for money. Like, I'm not going to fund your bar. I hardly know you.
Well, Tracy, I hate to tell you this, but if he was in the dark, now he's not because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes. I
Yeah.
am.
Hey, Tracy. It's Brad. What's up?
This is awkward.
Yeah. Awkward for you. Imagine listening to it.
Listen, I had no idea you won the lottery. That's crazy. That's awesome. We can talk about that later if you want, but like I'm not.
No,
I'm not-
I don't really want to talk about it with anyone. It's not something I like to discuss, really.
I think you're really jumping to conclusions here. I didn't have any idea who you were. I didn't realize you won the lottery. Like on the date, you said like I was on my phone and stuff. I mean, I was just checking my texts and everything. I wasn't Googling you. I was just trying to enjoy our time, and I guess it's just like a nervous habit of picking up my phone.
Yeah, I mean, I just found it weird that, like, I came back from the bathroom and you were on your phone, and then right after that, that's when you start talking about your bar and how you're going to be looking for funding and how you need money, and, like, it was just, like, dollar signs everywhere. Like,
I will say, Brad, did you start talking about funding, though, or did you start talking about your dream?
I was just kind of talking about, investors and that kind of stuff. But I wasn't saying that for her to like invest in me. I had no idea she had money, but like she seemed really into the idea. So, if she wanted to invest in it, that would be even cooler. Like we could do that together.
What do you think, Tracy?
God, you're right, Tracy.
That's bad timing, though, to say that.
Brett, I don't think you understand, like, how many people are constantly trying to take advantage of me for the fact that I won the lottery. So you're like missing the point completely here. When you like are talking about if I want to do this, then you'd be cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you. Like, but it doesn't matter. Like, if you want to go start your animal sanctuary, you go do that. But I'm probably going to make a Jurassic bar. So if you want to be part of that, that'd be fun.
Brad, what are you doing?
Bro.
I'm just talking to her. We're making conversation about, like, what we want to do with our lives. I mean, wouldn't that be fun, Tracy?
Brad, I'm not talking to you about this, especially here. Like, I know it sounds cool, but it's honestly really stressful, and like I don't want to deal with this.
This is like the perfect opportunity for you, though, because like you could make even more money.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for you, Tracy. I thought you were being paranoid at the beginning of this, and you were so spot on.
But he didn't know at first.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I didn't know before, but like now I know. So this seems like a cool thing for her to do. I mean, it wouldn't even be like a big investment. It'd be like a few $1,000s just for like a cool Jurassic bar.
Oh my gosh.
Brad, you should probably focus less on her investing and more on wanting to actually go out with her. That's what I would think.
I mean, like, why not both? Like, Tracy, wouldn't it be cool if we did this together, like, as a couple? You seem to be into it. You like animals. Dinosaurs are animals.
I don't think anybody rescued them.
I mean, wouldn't that be fun, Tracy? What do you think? Come on.
No, I'm pretty over this conversation right now. Like this.
All right.
is
Well,
it,
Tracy,
like,
before you go,
done.
I do have a question for you. It doesn't involve you paying for anything. It actually involves us paying. Because would you like to go out on a second date with Brad? We will pay for it.
He seemed really nice at first, but I think we're just like on two different mindsets, and I'm gonna have to say no.
Oh my God, I don't blame you. I don't know how you're ever going to go out on a date without it being some sort of business pitch.
Yeah, anybody.
I mean, guys, it's not a business pitch. It's just like it's a hobby. So she wouldn't have to do anything. All she would do is just put a couple thousand in and then just watch the money grow.
What do you think, Tracy? Is it still a no?
Yeah, it's still a no.
Oh,
I gotta go.
man. I didn't even get an opportunity to pitch my business.
Yeah, okay, guys. Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Brad. Looks like you lost out on a date and a potential investor.
I mean, so guys, like I didn't even like prepare for this like properly. If you guys could get her, back on the phone or maybe an email or something, and I want to give her like a proper business pitch, and I think she'd really go for it.
Stop, Brad.
Yeah.
Stop.
I think you got the point perfectly. She's definitely interested in that, Brad. So good luck. I'll let you handle that, okay? You keep reaching out to her.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. Quite a few of them, actually, that say that they would love to invest in a new Jurassic Park-themed bar. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today's second date update, this dude, Brad, wanted to call Tracy because they went out and he thought maybe he wasn't going to call back because he wasn't sensitive enough to what she wanted to do with her life. She wanted to, like, help with like an animal shelter and help animals, and he just wants to open up a Jurassic Park themed bar. But the reason she wasn't calling back was because she won the lottery, and she believes that he found out that she won the lottery and he just wanted to go out with her for money. He didn't really help his case though when he spent the whole time trying to ask her to invest in his new business.
Yeah. I mean, she judged him fairly.
Yeah, I think so.
At first I thought, wow, jump into conclusions. Nope, that was the conclusion.
But he didn't know. I believe he didn't know. But the second he found out, he did
Yeah.
exactly what he said he would do.
He was that person.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
The woman on the phone for a second date update today met the dude that she wants to call in a very unconventional place. She met him at jury duty.
Shut up.
Right.
That's crazy.
She was on jury, he was on trial.
No, that is
she
not.
would toss him a wink and a smile every once in a while, and then, looks like it's a hung jury. They needed 12 to convict, but only 11 went along with it. Get it? A hung jury.
Yeah.
Want to maybe go out for some drinks later? What do you think?
Okay.
That's actually, I don't think how it happened at all,
Yeah.
but in her email, it said that they met during jury duty, so let's ask her about it. Hey, Melissa, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So was the guy a criminal, and that's how you guys went out on your date?
No, we were both jurors.
Oh.
Well, that's too bad. Really ruins the sexual innuendo
Yeah,
jokes,
I
too.
know.
I know.
That sucks.
Sorry.
All right,
Boring.
So you guys had jury duty together. That's an interesting way to meet somebody.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting it. That's for sure.
Yeah, and you may be the only person ever to have enjoyed jury duty because
I
of
know.
it.
Yeah. Only person I met on mine was like this really surly old lady, and I was attracted to her, but she
Yeah.
did not want to go out with me.
It's weird. Jubal always getting turned down by the best of them.
So tell us a little bit about this guy. What's his name, first of all?
His name is Mark.
Mark. Okay, and what did you like about Mark?
Well, I mean, I was definitely attracted to him. He was really, really nice. He had brown eyes, which were like my absolute favorite, and curly hair, and he wore glasses, and just really, really cute. And he asked me to lunch every day.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, that's
Were they
kinda
actual
fun.
like dates, or was it just that you were the cool one on the jury that he wanted to hang out with?
I mean, I don't know. They felt like dates because, I mean, like there were more women on the jury. It wasn't like I was the only one, you know. So he definitely specifically asked me.
Right.
So we went out every day. We talked a lot, and we kind of discussed the trial, but we also talked about our personal lives and felt like I got to know him and he got to know me.
Oh my God. I would have shown up for the first day with like no makeup and some sweatpants on. And then by the third day of jury duty, it'd be, why, look at these tight little pants and my makeup and my hair is all done.
Yeah, I was definitely looking a little better by the end of the trial, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, you look so different from the first day I met you.
Just a little bit.
He's not calling you back, though. I mean, did you guys go on a date after your jury stuff?
Not after, but we had talked about during one of our lunches that we would like to get together after the trial. So we definitely have plans to get together, and we exchanged numbers and everything. So I was waiting for him to call me after, the trial ended, and he hadn't. So I sent him a text, and he didn't respond.
And there's no way you could have gotten something confused where for him it was a friendly lunch and for you it was a little bit more.
No, it was definitely not casual. Like, he was flirting with me. I mean, like, he would, touch my leg and stuff.
Okay.
We were sitting at the bar. He would make a joke, and then, it was just, flirty touch me.
So he'd make a joke and then just grab your thigh and stare at you.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Super sexy. Yeah. And it's been how long since you sent him a text message?
It's been about a week.
About a week.
And
okay.
You've heard nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing.
All right. Well, play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The police, who investigate crime, and the jurors, who go on their lunch break and try to bone.
Yeah,
These are their stories. Welcome to another edition of Law & Order Second Date Update Unit, starring Melissa and Mark. If you missed the first part, Melissa is on the phone. She wants to call Mark today. They actually had jury duty together, went to lunch every single day, very, very flirty, even made plans to go out after the case was over. But since then, she has not received a call from him. She's tried texting him to get together and nothing. It's been over a week now, and she wants to get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling her back. Melissa, are you ready?
I'm ready.
And you didn't notice anything on any of your lunch dates with him that maybe, I don't know, changed the atmosphere between you two?
No, I don't think so. I mean, the only thing, I said that I liked unicorns and rainbows, but I don't think that would have, I don't know. I don't think that would have been
But you don't think
a deal
unicorns
breaker.
you don't think unicorns are real or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
You could see how that might happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had things like that go down in the past on a second date update, so I wouldn't put it past you. Just be like, no, we argued for hours about the fact that unicorns do exist out in the wild. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can find out what the problem is, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Mark.
I'm speaking.
Is this Mark who served jury duty just about a week ago?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm from the district attorney's office, and I need to speak with you about something.
I don't think you can say that.
No. What's going on?
My name is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
Close to the same thing.
What is this? What's happening?
Well, it's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update, and one of our listeners actually emailed us to get a hold of you. Her name is Melissa, and you two had jury duty together.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Yep, and you guys went to lunch like every day that you had jury duty, right?
Yeah, why do you know that?
Why I know it? I'll tell you why I know it. I know it because we talked to Melissa. And she's really confused because she said that you guys were flirty, going out to lunch every day, and she thought you guys were going to actually have a date after the case was over, and now you're not calling her back. So she wanted to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why.
Oh, man.
Is there a reason that you're not calling her back? Did you not like her?
No. That's the complete opposite. I just fell for this girl, man, hard.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, it was one.
Wow.
Wait.
If you liked her that much, then why would you not return her text message or her phone call?
Because I don't trust myself around her, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's such a line of BS. What does that mean? Are you married or something?
No, I'm not married. It wasn't anything like that. I realized that it probably wasn't great for me to be around her.
How though? What do you mean?
She she didn't do this intentionally, but she inadvertently changed my vote for this trial.
What?
Whoa. And after I got back and I was like, oh my God, I just put this dude away when I didn't really believe that he was guilty, because she did, and we were talking, and it was just oh no, yeah, totally, completely. I know, I agree with you, of course, And Oh man, yeah, dude. I didn't.
So she told you. Okay, sorry, you're confusing me a little bit. So you voted that this guy was guilty, but you didn't think he was guilty because of her.
Yeah, I can't really explain it, to be honest with you. I mean, she's so beautiful. My God, and she's so smart. I feel like I would do anything for her. Whoa. And that terrifies me.
Usually that's a good thing. Where people are like, man, you're amazing. I would do anything for you, but you feel like...
Listen, if she can convince me to convict an innocent dude, what else could she convince me of, you know?
Oh, I'm sure that guy would be totally understanding. Like, hey, listen, I had the hots for this girl. Sorry about that whole locked up thing.
And I didn't call her.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. It was love. Happy 5 to 10. I feel so incredibly guilty about the whole thing. I mean, this girl is amazing. If you talk to her, just please tell her there's nothing that she did. There's not like
okay, well, I don't even have to tell her that. You can.
I told you I don't want to talk to her.
No, I mean that she's on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you. So
are you serious?
Yeah, you've actually already kind of told her what the problem is.
Really, Mark? Of all the things, that's the reason?
Oh my! This is so awkward.
I didn't force you to vote one way or the other. You just asked me my opinion, and I gave it to you. I don't understand how that can make you feel like you don't want to see me again.
I know you didn't try and do anything. I know, but based on what you were saying, you convinced me to change my vote, and I changed my vote, and it's like this guy is behind bars now, and if I saw your face again, it would just make me think back to that moment, and I would feel like I put an innocent man behind bars because of you, and I just couldn't deal with that.
Wow. What? It's not even like a big case. I mean, it's not, he'll be in jail for a month. It wasn't like the sentence was that harsh.
It's not like you sentenced somebody to death.
Melissa obviously thought he was guilty. So, I mean, there's the other side of the argument, too.
It doesn't matter. It's already said and done. It's over, you know? And, like, this guy's behind bars right now who knows what's happening to him in there because of me, and I can't deal with... No, I can't deal with that guilt.
He's probably in like a minimum security prison. I mean, he's probably like in county downtown. He'll probably be out in about an hour for, overpopulation. Like, I'm sure it's not that bad.
That doesn't matter. There's a guy behind bars because of me.
And 10 other people. There were 10 other people that thought it was
it's not just you.
I was the deciding vote. I had a vote on this man's life, and I screwed it up.
This man's life.
Melissa, are you still attracted to Mark after all this?
I think I'd prefer someone with more of a backbone, to be totally honest.
Oh. Yeah, you seem like kind of a pushover, Mark.
That's what I'm saying. I can't be around her. I know that.
Okay. So you don't want to be around her because you have no backbone and you would never be able to stand up for yourself.
Normally I am. I'm a strong-willed person with a strong backbone, but even just hearing her voice, I turn into a jellyfish.
Well,
okay.
Hey, Mark, I need somebody to pick up my dry cleaning. Can you do that for me?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't want to, but I probably would.
In that case, Mark, would you like to go out on another date with Melissa? We will pay for a second date.
I mean, yes and no.
Yes and no. I guess the decision is all Melissa at this point. Melissa, do you want to go out with Mark again? It's your call.
Say no.
Yes, but I want him to pay for it and not you guys.
Dude, Melissa, I feel like you're going to use your powers for evil.
Yeah.
Harness them
now
for
that
good.
I know I have them, I must.
Oh, I'll do whatever you want. Let's just get this over with then.
Oh, my God.
Wait, are you saying you'll go out with Melissa again?
I have no choice.
Okay, and Melissa, you actually do want to go out with him again? I need to make sure.
Yeah.
I've never been put in this position before. Yeah, I'd love to.
Well,
my God.
Congratulations, Melissa. You got yourself a second date.
Oh, man.
Woohoo!
And an indentured servant for life, I think.
Oh, what have I done?
Oh, my God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 that says, I don't know what kind of mind control powers Melissa has, but I will do anything for her as well. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. Melissa wanted to call a guy named Mark. They've actually served jury duty together, and she was wondering why he wasn't calling back. They enjoyed their time together. They agreed to go out on a date, but we got him on the phone and found out the reason he wasn't calling back was because Melissa controls him. and his every move. He said that he didn't want to vote guilty for the guy that was on trial, but because she thought the guy was guilty, he voted guilty.
And she didn't ask him to vote guilty.
No.
He just did it, and then he assumed that means that everything Melissa would ever ask him to do, he would do it. He had no backbone when it came to her, so he didn't want to see her again just to try to preserve himself because he knows that he can't control himself. No matter what Melissa wants, he will do it.
Which kind of told us what he was going to say at the end when you asked if he wanted a second date.
Yeah, of course.
They are apparently going to go out again. He says that he knows it's not a good idea, and he probably shouldn't go out with her because he can't trust himself.
But
Melissa said, Mark, you're going out with me. So he said, okay, I'm going on a date with you.
I think he's doing some chores for her, too, around the house.
Yeah.
You know, picking up the dry cleaning, vacuuming, dishes.
Yeah, whatever Melissa wants, Mark is going to do it for her. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Always comforting when you ask somebody out on a date, and then they laugh at you and never speak to you again.
That's awful.
And that's what happened to Kelly, who's on the phone today to do a second date update. She met a guy, asked him out, he laughed at her, and then has not called her back or texted her ever since. Kelly, how you doing?
I've been better.
So tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today. What's his name?
His name's Dylan.
And why do you want to call him after, your email just said that he laughed at you and won't talk to you. Why would you even want to call him for a date after that?
He didn't laugh at me in my face. He laughed at me over a text.
So it makes it so much better that way.
So now you have written proof of him laughing at you.
Aw. I guess you can look at it that way.
Did you go on a first date with this guy?
Okay, here's what happened. I was out with friends at a bar last weekend, and we were just hanging out. There were like 5 or 6 of us, and it was actually one of my friends who met Dylan at another part of the bar and kind of brought him over to our group. And we all just started talking, and he was really funny. I don't know, we just had a really great time. We were talking the rest of the night. And, at one point, my friends were like, oh, we should let's go to another bar. And he said, yeah, I'll come along with you. And so the whole group of us just went to a couple more bars after that, and we closed the bar down.
Did your girlfriends think that you were going to hook up with him?
Well, it was a group of girls and guys, and everyone could tell we were hitting it off. Like, a couple of them pulled me aside and were like, hey, this guy I knew, right?
Totally.
And so at the end of the night, when the bar was closing, Dylan, invited everyone back to his place, like the whole group, because we were having a really good time. And of course, I'm into him at this point, and so I'm the first to say, yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely. You just jump into his arms right there. Take me back to your place, stallion.
I was a little cooler than that, I hope.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, the rest of my friends were either tired or had something the next morning, so absolutely no one else said yes to the invite.
Really? So everybody killed your game. Everybody threw salt in your game that night.
Yeah.
Why couldn't one of your friends have stepped up and been like, yeah, I'll go with you and hang out on the couch while you guys do whatever?
Yeah, take one for the team, people.
But not one of them stepped up to the plate. So at that point, I thought, oh, maybe he'll say, oh, well, I guess it's just you and me. We'll watch a movie or whatever. He kind of started to backpedal and said, oh, well, then another time. We'll do it another time.
Okay. And so did you guys exchange, you obviously exchanged numbers.
Yeah, we had exchanged numbers like earlier in the night. Like at some point, everyone got their phone out. Oh, we're having so much fun. We need to do this again. So he said, yeah, I have everyone's number. We'll do it next weekend or sometime else. And so at this point, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I read all the signals wrong, but I really felt like we hit it off, like we made some sort of connection. I really felt that way.
So have you reached out to him other than that night?
I sent him a text the next day.
And what did it say?
I had a lot of fun with you last night. Maybe we should try it in a smaller group next time, like just me and you.
Nice, yeah.
That sounds pretty smooth.
Very smooth.
I thought so. And then a little while later, he texted me back, ha ha.
And that's what you're talking about, where he laughed at you?
Yeah.
In your email?
Ha ha.
Okay.
What did you say back to him after ha ha?
I just texted, why is that funny?
Yeah.
And did he respond to that?
No response after that.
And is that all you've heard from him?
That's all I've heard.
Why do you think he would laugh at you like that and then not explain?
I have no idea.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm a troll or something. I'm a cute girl.
Yeah, that's really rude, actually.
I don't know. Maybe he has a wife and kids somewhere.
That's very possible. Like, where do you think I'm going to cheat on my wife and kids for you? No way. I was just asking you to come back to my place and hang out for no reason.
Yeah.
He never made it seem like he was in a relationship the night you guys hung out.
No, not at all. It was never like, oh, well, my girlfriend may be asleep, but we can all go hang out at my place. Or maybe he was really drunk and he just didn't remember me. Or
That's possible, too. He could have been like, I don't know who you are, crazy lady. I never hung out with anybody last night because he was like blacked out drunk or something.
But yeah, anything's possible. But I'm just really confused and I need your help.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him and find out why he laughed at you and won't call you back. All right, we'll get your second date update right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is just more proof that nice guys finish last. There's a lot of dudes out there who are trying to be sweet with the ladies and ask them out, and they're getting turned down left and right. But guys, all you really have to do to get a woman so interested in you that she'll call a radio station to try to get a second date with you is just laugh in her face when she asks you out, and she will be hooked. That's exactly what happened to Kelly, who is on the phone to do a second date update. We just talked about what happened on her, well, I use the term date loosely, with a guy named Dylan. They met while they were out one night, really hit it off. At the end of the night, he was like, hey, everybody, let's go back to my place. But none of her friends wanted to go, so they ended up parting ways. The next day, she texted him, why don't we just hang out together? And his response, ha ha. And then she asked, why would you say that? And she has not heard from him since. So she wants to call him today and find out why he would laugh at her and then see if she can get a second date. Kelly, you ready to give him a call?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like, I feel like I'm going to get him on the phone, and then he's going to be a jerk to me, and then I'm going to fall in love with him by the end of the conversation, and I'm going to want a date.
You might.
Yeah. Who knows? You guys all exchanged phone numbers. So has any of your other friends heard from this guy?
Not that I know of. I've been kind of too embarrassed to ask any of my other friends.
To be like, hey, remember that cute guy we met? He totally laughed at me and blew me off. I can understand that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can find out what's up, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Dylan, please?
This is him.
Dylan, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I think you might have the wrong number.
Oh, I don't think I have the wrong number. Your name's Dylan, right?
Yeah, this is Dylan, but I don't know Jubal.
No, that's fine. You're not supposed to know me.
I don't understand.
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio show, and I'm calling you because one of our listeners recently sent us an email about you. Her name is Kelly, and you recently hung out with her.
Kelly,
Let me refresh your memory. You were out at a club a little while ago. You guys hung out for a while, had a good time. Then she texted the next day asking if you wanted to hang out solo with her, and all you sent back was ha ha.
Ouch.
And laughed at her.
Oh, don't keep laughing.
Oh, that Kelly. I remember her.
Okay, so you do remember.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, Kelly emailed us because she felt like there was some sort of a romantic connection there between you two, but is wondering why you would just laugh at her and then blow her off.
Wow. That really couldn't be further from the truth.
Ouch.
Really?
That sucks.
I mean, we had things in common that we were talking about. I mean, she was nice to talk to. She was fun.
All right. Well, why would you laugh at her when she asked you out on a date? That seems kind of rude a little bit, don't you think?
Well, no, she was joking, obviously. I mean, why would I go on a date with Kelly?
I don't know, because maybe you thought she was cute and funny and fun to hang out with.
I mean, you're nice to a straight girl, and they just can't figure it out.
Nice to a straight girl? Is that what you said?
Oh.
Yeah.
You're not straight, are you?
Obviously, she figured that out. We'd hung out the whole night with her and her friends.
Okay.
We even talked about her cute friend, the blonde guy, and I kept asking her about him. And then, I just figured she knew and was joking around with me.
Oh, yeah, she had no idea, dude. She thought you were totally into her and thought maybe even when you asked everybody back to your place at the end of the night, you were kind of hoping that she would go back there with you.
Oh, I was actually hoping he would go back there. And, I mean, it was also just a fun night to hang out with everybody.
Okay, well, why not just tell her that you're gay instead of just laughing at her?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, I was not trying to hide the fact that I was interested in her friends.
That is awesome.
She didn't pick up on that at all.
Oh, my God. How is that possible?
I have no idea. Why don't we ask her, Dylan? Because Kelly's actually on the other line listening.
What?
Yeah.
You're gay?
Very. I'm shocked that you didn't notice. We hung out all night with you and your friends.
But you're gay?
Is there another kind of gay?
I don't think there's half gay. Yeah, I think.
But
Unless
you
you're
did
bisexual,
not
which is fine.
come across as gay at all to me.
How would you not know? We liked all the same things. We were laughing about
I thought
the
we
same
had a lot
things.
in common.
Well, we do have that in common because I'm gay.
Oh my God! I am
We even think the same guys. We think the same guys are cute. We were talking about actors we thought were cute.
I thought we were talking about actors we liked, not liked, but just admired.
Well, I definitely admire Brad Pitt.
Oh God! Well, yeah, I get that now.
When he played Achilles,
Okay. I can't believe this is happening. I'm so embarrassed. I'm mortified. I'm embarrassed. Yeah.
honey, it's okay. A lot of straight girls' gaydar is way off, and yours is obviously way off. I'd still love to hang out with your two friends, the blonde guy.
I just thought we were having normal conversation, like, oh, how do you know this person? Oh, where did you know this person from? I did not think you were fishing for details about him.
Oh, I was asking about him. He seemed really cool.
Wow. He is cool. He's very straight.
Oh.
No, he's definitely not straight.
What are you talking about? He is very straight.
I think we've established that your gaydar is a little off.
In the case of you, yes, obviously it was really off. But Jason is straight. He has a girlfriend of 3 years.
A lot of us have
He is
girlfriends.
straight.
It does not make him straight.
It's true.
Trust me, I've been gay all my life, and your friend, gay. And I think he liked me.
Oh.
He is straight.
Kelly, trust me, if you gave him 10 minutes alone with me, he would not be straight.
Wow. Someone thinks highly of themselves.
Well, you liked me a lot.
So wait, Dylan, are you really still trying to get a date with this guy?
Absolutely. He was cute.
Nice.
Kelly, do you want to hook him up with your friend?
No, he's straight. No.
Oh, my God. You straight girls are so stupid sometimes.
I've been saying that my whole life. Straight girls are so dumb.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I have to ask it anyway. Kelly, would you guys like to go out on a second date? I will pay for you guys to go out on a second date.
Do it for fun.
If we can hang out with all our friends again, that would be good.
I tell you what, we'll hang out. I'll bring Jason. And if you can kiss him by the end of the night and get him to kiss you back, like really kiss you back, I will give you $20.
Whoa, that's a pretty good offer.
Dylan,
Honey, you don't have to give me $20. I'll do that for free.
all right. So, Dylan, do you accept the action on this bet?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I guess this is a successful second date update, sort of. You guys are, maybe we made some new friends, so you guys are going to go out again. And then Dylan can see if he's right about your friend, Kelly.
He is not right. Jason is straight.
Trust me, Kelly. When he calls you the next morning from my bed with your $20 sitting on my nightstand, you'll know that he is gay.
All right.
Wow.
You guys have to update me because now I need to know about her friend.
Oh, my
Casey, the girl that we're doing the second date update with today, got caught up in the oldest trick in the book.
What's that?
The old tour guide trick.
What is the old
You guys all know about that one, right?
No, I think
Yeah, we all know.
What?
That's where a girl's new to town, and then you tell her, hey, I'm going to show you around town, and she shows up, and you're a tour guide, and show her all the great places to go.
And make out.
So weird. Do you bring like a fanny pack and a fold-out map?
Tour. Yep, you do.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you
sexy.
do you talk in that voice the entire time?
Yeah, I don't know. Casey, is that what happens when you get caught up in the old tour guide trick?
No, at least I didn't think that would know.
Well, that's good. That's
Casey's
good, Casey.
emailing about a guy named Jason that she met. Casey's new to town. She's from, where are you from, New York?
Yes, New York.
All right, first of all, how'd you meet Jason, the guy that you want us to call today?
He is a friend of mine that I met when we were out one night.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah, he told my friend that he thought I was cute, and he was like, if you'd like, I can kind of give you a tour of Seattle. He's the captain of a boat.
Oh, no.
He does like kind of those cruise tours.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah.
Is he like a captain of a boat or a ride the duck boat?
Both cool.
It's a boat. Like,
Wow.
I don't even know what I was expecting, but like I told him okay, and when we got to the boat, I was kind of blown away. Like, it was big. Like, it was a no-joke boat.
Wow. That's what she said.
Yeah. So that probably was a pretty nice surprise then.
Yeah, it was. Like, he was showing me around, and he really knew his stuff, and he had champagne for us, which was really nice.
Wow.
And we were just, like, having a good time. Like, I thought he was really cute. He has, like, the best eyes that I've ever seen.
And you thought he may be rich because he has a huge boat.
Well, it wasn't his boat. He was just the captain of it, but, like, it was still a really impressive boat. Like, it was definitely a big show-stopping boat.
When we call him, we're going to find out that he actually stole the boat that night. And has been arrested.
No.
Now, meeting him, that's not the best part of your email. For me, the best part of your email is what happened toward the end of the date on the boat.
Yeah, so I don't usually get sick on boats or anything, but I don't know if it was the waves or the champagne or a combination or what, but, like, I had felt it kind of, like, creeping up, and at the end, I did throw up overboard.
No. Did he think that you were drunk, or did he think that you were seasick?
I don't know. I wasn't drunk. I don't know if it was just, like, a weird combination, and I was so embarrassed, though. Like, and he saw that I was sick overboard. So, like, there was nothing I could do at that point. Like, he had seen it. I was sick.
I think normally that's a good sign.
No,
on dates that I go out with. It means that they've drank just enough. So what did he do when you puked?
Basically, we got back to the dock, and, like, I didn't want to give him a kiss. And vomit mouth. So like, I just gave him a hug, and I just said again, like, I'm really sorry. I really had a great time. And he was like, no, it's fine. He said he would call, and that was last I heard.
And so have you tried to get a hold of him?
No, I mean, because he said he was going to call, and I don't know what he's thinking. That's where I'm at right now. Like, I don't know if he's just totally turned off by the fact that, like, I threw up over the side of his boat, or if, he just didn't like me, or maybe if he's just been busy, and I don't want to look like this crazy new girl, like, where I just, like, attached to the first guy, who talks to me. So
Why don't you just show up on one of his tours?
Yeah.
Unannounced.
Well, the last one didn't go so well, so I don't know. I just would like to know what he's thinking, and I hope I didn't just absolutely blow it.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Let's rate. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I've actually gone out with a couple girls who have puked on the first date.
That doesn't shock me
And
whatsoever.
I've called them back.
Really?
Hindsight being 20/20, I learned that I probably should not have called them back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always called them back.
You also probably got their numbers off a bathroom stall somewhere.
Don't judge how I got the number, right?
Yeah, okay.
Casey wants us to call Jason right now. Casey ended up puking on their first date, not from drinking too much or anything else. She was on a boat. He captains a tour boat.
Mm-hmm.
They had a fun night, drank some champagne. She ended up puking over the side of the boat. Didn't kiss him at the end of the night for obvious reasons. And she hasn't heard from him since. Casey, are you ready to give him a call?
Yeah, I am.
Can I ask you, Casey, how violent was the episode?
Like, on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah. Like 10, you being like The Exorcist.
I'd say maybe like a 6.
Okay.
Are you nervous, Casey?
I just want to know what he's thinking. I guess I'm more eager to hear what's going on.
All right, and this is the first, you said that you hadn't tried to contact him. This will be your first time trying to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So I guess a little nervous.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Jason, please?
This is Jason.
Jason, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay. Who are you?
My name is Jubal from the radio station Moving 92.5. Let me explain why I'm calling, all right? You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
What?
Yeah, a girl named Casey.
She works for the radio?
No. She listens to our show. She's wondering why you haven't talked to her after your date.
Okay. That's like some private information, though, isn't it?
Not really. She didn't tell us anything private. She just said that, she's from out of town. She met you through a friend. You said you'd take her on a tour. She showed up to your big boat.
Okay, so this is not any kind of setup.
No, Casey just really liked going out with you and wants to maybe go out again, but she thinks that you have blown her off. Is that true?
Look, she's a cool girl. I liked her, but honestly, something happened on the date that made me change my mind.
You're not talking about when she threw up, right?
No, that's that happens. Not everybody takes their Dramamine, so.
Well, what wouldn't you do on a first date then that she did?
I mean, it was a little classless, I guess you could say. So I was basically. She said she needed to excuse herself for a minute. I didn't know if she was going to be sick again or whatnot, and I noticed she'd been gone for a little bit, and so I just kind of went to go check on her. I went around. And I heard her voice coming out of the stairwell, and it sounded like she was setting up another date.
Like on the phone?
Yeah, like on our date, on the boat, she was setting up a subsequent date. I don't remember if it was for that night or if it was for, some other day, but it's like,
You don't think that she would have been talking to somebody else?
A friend?
You're sure that she was setting up another date?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I mean, I can't remember verbatim what exactly was said, but
I know. Hey, Jason, I know exactly how we can figure it out.
Oh, no.
What if we just ask Casey? Casey is actually on the other line, Jason.
Oh,
I just heard what you said. Casey, is that true?
I wasn't being set up. I told you.
Hey, Jason, I never denied that you were being. I said, yes, we are setting you up. I told you that. Casey, were you setting up another date while you were out with Jason?
I can't believe that's the reason that Jason didn't even call. I mean, it was another guy who I had just met, and I don't know that many people. It was just someone who wanted to hang out. I took the call. It was a super short call.
Oh.
It was like I was on the phone for like a minute, maybe.
You took the call?
God.
But you're out with another dude. Like, even if it's a first date, Casey.
Let it go to voicemail.
It's not like we're in this like dating relationship. We're on the boat. He was busy captaining the boat. I took the call like it was 1 minute.
Wow.
I'm in a new city and I don't know a lot of people. I mean, that's all that was. Like, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
Casey, if you were out on a date with Jason and he goes around the corner to excuse himself for a second and then you hear him giggling on the phone with another girl trying to set up a date, you wouldn't be offended?
If he was like giggling, yeah, but that's not what was happening. Like, I wasn't just laughing in the stairwell.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out like how do I stack up? I mean, what where did this guy take you? Like,
okay, honestly, like this is the thing. I wasn't going to share this, but like if this will help at all, like I did end up going and hanging out with that guy.
What?
And I went out on a date with him, and you by far are way more my type. You're way more interesting. You've got an amazing boat, which doesn't hurt too.
Oh my gosh.
I've wanted to get asked out by you again. Even with throwing up, I still had a better time than with that.
It's so romantic, Casey.
Yeah. Every guy wants to hear that he's better by comparison.
I've gone out with 5 guys, and you are really inching your way to number 1.
You're almost there because you drive a big boat. At this point, I guess I'd like to ask if you'd be interested in a second date, Jason. We will send you out again with Casey. Casey likes you way better than that other dude. Would you be interested in going out with Casey on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Let me ask you this, Casey. Can you be honest? I mean, because you were, like, all you had to be was honest. And just, I'm not saying 100% I would have understood, but I guess going forward, can you just be straight with me and with everything?
Yeah, that's totally fair, and I understand where you're coming from. And yes, I will be absolutely straight up.
Dude, you better be. This man is like, I mean,
he's good, right?
I don't know if he's good or if he's just a pushover. I can't decide.
He's not good or a pushover. He's just better than the other guy.
All right, I'll tell you this much. I'll give you one more chance. How's that?
You know what? I'll leave my phone at home.
One more chance.
You'll give her one more shot, Jason.
Oh, man.
I'll give her one more shot. Because I'm fair. And look, I'm human. So I'll give you one more shot.
She'll probably agree until something better comes up.
No, I would love one more shot. I'll leave the phone at home. I will be totally focused on what we're doing.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Congratulations.
Wow.
Casey, you got your second date.
I'm excited.
I bet you are.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
For today's second date update, Nicole is on the phone, and apparently she paid for everything on her first date, and now she's not getting a call back. So I guess my question to you, Nicole, is are you calling because you want another date with this dude, or is this more of like a bill collector type situation? We're just going to hit him up for money.
Well, I really want the second date, actually.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can get you another date. If not, we'll figure out how to garnish his wages. So we're cool. We got you covered. Tell us a little bit about the guy. What's his name?
His name is Andy.
Andy, all right. And what did you do with Andy?
Well, we met on a dating app, and he seemed really, really cute and, like, funny and stuff on his profile. And we decided to meet at a restaurant.
Oh, it sounds very novel so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
But they were just, like, from the get-go, he didn't open the door for me. In fact, it was, like, a little bit awkward because... You know, I was like, oh, do you want me to get the door for you? And he was like, what? And so, like, I opened the door for him, and I was like, welcome inside. And it was, like, super awkward.
So, wait, did he seem clueless about the door opening, or was it something where he was kind of taking a stand?
At the time, he seemed like he didn't really know that he was supposed to do that. And it's not like I mind opening the door.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Okay, but you would have preferred that he opened the door for you?
I mean, yeah, I would have preferred him open the door for me.
It's a polite thing to do.
Yeah. So, you know, I kind of forgot about it at the time. But I was really excited to learn about him and see what his interests were. So at first I didn't, like, really mind, but he didn't really ask me any questions about me.
Hey, Nicole, I hate to stop you, but you want to call this guy for another date, right?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
He's kind of like a jerk.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
No, he's super hot, Nicole. Is that what it is? He's super hot and you don't care. I'm being honest. Like, is that where you're at?
Okay, yeah. I mean, he's really hot. He is.
Okay.
But I think he's just a little rough around the edges, you know? And I think if he were with somebody who was really genuinely into him, he could, like, soften up a bit.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice. So you're hoping to change his edges, make him a little softer.
You're going to take on a project and change the guy that you want to date.
That'll work.
I know how that sounds. I know that sounds good. But I mean, people change all the time, you know, and like who you hang out with.
You know what, Nicole? You tell yourself anything you need to tell yourself to convince yourself that this is going to work out well.
No, I promise it's not as bad as it sounds. I'm serious.
Okay.
So what was the highlight of the date? Since so far I feel like we've heard a lot of lowlights.
Well, when he started talking about fantasy sports, that was something that I had no idea really what that was.
Wait, you're not into it?
Why is he even talking about that?
I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. You know, I didn't know that it wasn't like a real team or you know, like you just pick and choose.
Okay.
From the description of your date so far, I'm imagining you're not even really talking about fantasy sports. He's just checking his fantasy scores while you're talking to him.
I think he was on his phone like maybe once. That was it. Which I think is good, you know?
Okay.
I'm just glad that he didn't like drink very much, and he says he's a non-smoker, and I don't think he gambles. I'm glad he's not that.
Okay. That's good. So there's some positives.
Yeah, we could get married tomorrow. It's fine.
And so what, you said that you paid. What happened when the bill came? How did that work?
I think maybe I just jumped the gun because I was a little bit nervous and the bill came and I was like, oh, I don't mind paying if you want to go half or I was a little bit like forthcoming about it. But he did pay the tip.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, cool. And tipped what, 10% on the bill probably?
I don't know. I just assumed he gave a really good tip. I don't know.
Okay, so wait, I do think it's totally fine for a woman to pay.
Of course.
Especially if the woman is the one who asked him out. Are you the one that initiated it on the dating app?
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
All right.
now I think that's not good, Nicole.
I mean, it was really refreshing. I felt a little bit liberating. I also felt a bit broker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So was that all you guys did? Go out to dinner? Or did you do more?
Nope, that's all we did. We went out to dinner, and then he said that he had to take off. I think he had an early morning.
Really? Come
Nicole,
on, dude.
I'm sorry. Okay.
He didn't do anything right.
Listen, he didn't hold doors open. He didn't ask any questions about you. He talked about fantasy football that you're not even into the whole time. And then when you asked to split the tab, he picked up the tip. When you hear that back, do you realize that maybe your standards aren't high enough?
It's a red flag.
Well, I know it sounds bad, but the truth is he is really confident and bright. And the only problem we have right now is that he's not texting me back. It's been about a week, and he hasn't texted me back.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, and he sounds like a really communicative guy. So that's weird for him, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm sure he's really busy, But before, he was texting me a bunch.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Yay! Thank you.
All right. We'll do it next. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Nicole is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude named Andy. And Andy can really only be described as a modern-day gentleman. A knight in shining armor.
Really?
They went out for dinner, and Andy didn't open a single door. Didn't even ask her any questions and just talked about his fantasy football team the whole time. And at the end of the lovely evening, he made her pay the bill, but he did offer to leave the tip for the server.
Nice guy.
Yes, Andy sounds like an amazing date, and we're all not sure why Nicole wants to call him back, really, but we're about to do it either way. Nicole, are you ready to give Andy a call?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's give him a call.
Okay. Have you told this story to any of your girlfriends?
Yes. I just don't feel like people really understand, the good parts.
Okay,
really.
So they had the same advice we did. Maybe just let this one go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But they don't understand. They weren't there, Nicole. They didn't get to see the look on his face when he was ignoring you to talk about his fantasy football,
You guys don't get it. I can change him. I really can. If we just had some time together and communicated what was needed.
Famous last words.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Awesome. I'm excited.
Me too. Can't wait to talk to Andy and see if I can feel exactly what you feel about him, because I'm still not getting it, Nicole.
You'll get it. Trust me.
Okay. If you say so.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Andy?
Yes, this is him.
Andy, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right. How can I help you?
Well, I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
The show meaning what now? I don't understand.
The radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the one that you're currently on.
Oh. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting ready for work right now. I can't do this right now.
Okay, well, if you just give us a few minutes, just to a minute of your time, I promise.
Fine, but I don't have a lot of time.
Okay. Well, I'll get straight to the point then, okay? You went out on a date the other day with somebody named Nicole, and she emailed us because she says you're not texting her back anymore, and she wants to know why.
Yeah, well, not all first dates in the world need another date, Whoa. Can I go? Is that okay?
Well, can you give us just another second? We want to know why.
You know, like I said, some dates don't need another one in the world, right? Like I said, that's all really it is.
Whoa.
But that's not really like an explanation of why. Can you just tell us why? I know you got to go.
I mean, you know, I'll tell you, completely honest, I wasn't physically attracted to her off the bat.
Okay, wait, hold on. Because the way she described your date, like, that's fine, that happens, but it sounds like you were, like, kind of rude to her, man, on the date.
I mean, yeah, I was.
Why would you be rude to her? What? I mean, yeah, you're not attracted to her. Maybe you don't want another date. Whatever, that happens. We get it. But, like, why would you be rude to her?
I don't know, man. She looks totally different on Tinder, you know? You get one of those profiles and it's like, oh, she's beautiful, but then you see her in person and you're like, no, I can't do this. She looked exactly like my sister, okay?
What? Wait, so now, wait, hold on. I mean, I'm glad you're not attracted to your sister, but, like...
We've had second dates where people have been like, dude, it was awesome. She looked like my sister. So it's good to hear that you're kind of not going that way with it. But why be rude, though? Why not just sit there and at least have a good time?
Look, I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't want to go on a date with somebody who looks like my sibling.
I don't know, man. That just still feels kind of weird, like, that you would, like, make her pay and everything.
Look, I tried everything to turn her off. I talked about my fantasy football all the time. I thought I could go on for like a half an hour about the fantasy football, and she wouldn't want to like talk to me anymore. You know?
Oh, so you were purposely doing those things?
Hell yeah, I did that. And after the meal, I belched this just huge belch, and she thought that was cute.
She didn't tell us about that part.
No, and we get out to the parking lot, and we're standing there in the parking lot, and I'm like, I parked in a handicap spot for like 2 hours, and she thought that was funny. She didn't think that was like a jerk thing to do.
So, I mean, at this point, like, are you, I'm almost even questioning her?
I am. I'm like, is there anything that can turn you off? You know? Can I literally say I'm on work relief right now? I have to go back to prison tomorrow. And she'll think that's cute.
That is sexy. I like him. He's committed to his job. I mean, he has to be, but whatever.
Yeah, so I don't even know what's up with this chick. I'm just happy that I don't have to talk with her again. That's all that really matters to me. So.
Okay. Well, you kind of do because she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
You're joking.
Nope, not at all. Nicole, you there?
Yeah, hi. Hi, Andy.
There's Nicole.
Hey.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's okay. It's okay.
How are you laughing, Nicole?
What? It's okay.
Nicole, you're the most positive person I think we've ever had on this show.
Well, no, I mean, I appreciate the honesty.
You appreciate it?
Oh, Jesus.
I do. I mean, now I understand why the thing with the door and why the fantasy sports and everything. Like, I knew you weren't a really, disrespectful person. I knew that there was probably a reason behind it. I thought maybe, I don't know, your hand was hurt or you were, low on money or something. I know. And I know, like, when you belch, sometimes it just means that you like the food. So I was like, I don't know, I'll just let it happen. Like, not a lot of people are very genuine. I mean, I can see why you would do that.
Look, I'm not good at rejecting people in their faces, so this is like the second best thing that I can think about.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good at rejecting people either. I get it. So.
How are you? You're just like, I am so glad we talked that out. You were a jerk to me on your first date because you didn't think I was attractive. Thank you.
Well, no. He didn't say that he didn't think I was attractive. He said that he wasn't attracted to me because I reminded him of his sister.
It's a good point.
Yeah, you kind of do, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Well, I mean, that's better than the other way around,
Yeah, but it doesn't change the fact that you look like my sister.
No, yeah. I mean, I totally get it. I totally get it, and I'm glad to know now.
Wait,
glad to
Nicole,
know.
I mean, he hasn't even apologized for his rude behavior. Like, at least, Andy, can you give her, like, some apology, man?
You know what? You're right. I'm so sorry. Nicole, I am so sorry that I didn't reject you right away. That was the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do,
Yeah.
You guys, what about human decency in dating? I mean, Nicole, get mad.
No, I mean, why would I get mad when he's actually, telling me the truth? Most guys don't do that, At least he's not lying to, like, get in my pants or anything.
Wait, no, you got, but, like, there's a way to deliver the truth, Nicole, that doesn't end up with, like, you footing the whole bill when you ask to split the bill. Like, without him being rude and parking in handicapped parking lots. Like, you can be honest and still be respectful of people.
Excuse me, I paid the tip.
Oh my God.
He did pay the tip, and I didn't mind paying for the dinner. And I mean, I thought you were cute and fun, so it was well worth it to me.
All right. Oh my God. Nicole, you're the most understanding person ever.
I have been told that.
But you do look like Andy's sister. That is a problem, I guess.
Yeah.
But I still have to ask Andy. Andy, would you like to go out with Nicole on another date? We'll pay for it.
Oh, man. I have a really hard time saying no. Clearly, I have an extremely difficult time saying no, so I guess I'll reluctantly say, yeah, sure, why not?
Wait, what? You're going to go out with her again? I thought you weren't attracted to her.
Look, I'm really bad at rejecting people to their faces, so yeah, I'll take the date. We can go out as friends. You guys pay for it. That's great.
Nicole.
So a friend date. Nicole, are you still down to go out with Andy?
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, Nicole.
There you go.
Nicole, you're turning yourself into a doormat.
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, I can see how you'd see it that way, but I see it differently. You know, you hear about people starting off as friends all the time, and then it, blossoms into something more. You just don't know.
Nope. Not happening. We're going out as friends. Sorry.
Well, I'm sure you're a great friend, too. I mean.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sounds like it.
God.
Well, Nicole, congratulations. You got a second date. And Andy, congratulations on getting a second date with your sister. That's exciting.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that second date update is so sad. I feel like I'm listening to my 22-year-old self before I watched He's Just Not That Into You.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Nicole wanted to call a dude named Andy. Andy was kind of a jerk on the date.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. And Andy was a jerk because she didn't want to go out with her. But she still thought she could change him.
Oh my god!
And make Andy like her.
This
no
happens
one.
So
can we
much.
just establish? No one ever changes. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, and if they do, it has nothing to do with you. It has to come from within. They have to want to change.
Yep.
Realize something.
And if you're causing somebody else to change, they might change a little bit for a little while, and then they get very angry that you're not allowing them to be themselves.
Yeah. It doesn't work,
So,
guys.
yeah, it's usually pretty bad. And then also you tell someone to change, and then you're like, you've changed. And it's like, yeah, you wanted me to change.
Well, this is so common because I know girls that like jerks, and I don't think it's a reverse psychology thing. Guys are honestly pretty blunt, they'll ignore you, they'll tell you, hey, no thanks. And some chicks love that. It's like
it's
a
just
chase
because
thing.
they're a doormat and they don't have the self-esteem to realize that they're better than that.
Or-
because they're treating themselves that way.
It goes both ways.
Or they're in love.
No.
And they know that if that person would just change their behavior a little bit, they could be together forever.
Yeah.
They did decide to go out again,
I
but Andy
know.
said not romantically. We can go out as friends, and she's
Yeah.
like, okay. But in her mind, she's like, we'll go out one more time as friends,
Yeah, we'll have a couple drinks.
and he's gonna realize that he loves me, and they're gonna make a movie about this one day, a Hollywood movie based on this romance.
And then she's going to
man.
be single at 45 and be like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know why I keep
I don't
finding
know
bad
why.
dudes.
I don't get
I
it.
attract the wrong men.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at night